future events we'll be able to. I know there's an event in Europe this weekend, and those guys have the fortunate chance to try out the new characters and the new stages. But right now, we're going to work with what we got, and looks like both of these players. We have L-Dog 1, 2, 3, 4 versus Resneps. I think L-Dog's going to be using Paul. But I saw some of these guys playing earlier in the casual station, so it should be interesting to see how this plays out. This is really, I think, the first Tekken 7 event that we've had in NorCal in quite some time.
Oh, yeah.
So looking forward to see these guys play. And this is a matchup that we don't normally see. We're going to see Yoshimitsu, who's always crazy, different in every iteration of Tekken, going up against Paul Phoenix, the classic American hero.
Yeah. I mean, Paul hasn't changed that much. Yoshi changes almost every game.
Yeah.
This Yoshi, to me, seems to be one of the strongest in quite a while, too.
Oh, yeah. And I would say also one of the most fun. So they brought back a lot of the tools that Yoshi players have come to know and love. His down forward 2 is back with his sword too. So it's actually pretty interesting to see what he has. And given the new changes in Tekken 7 system, mainly because of the throw system and also the Oki itself, it makes Yoshimitsu a different kind of monster now.
Oh yeah, very true. The one thing I also see a lot too is the helicopter. A lot of people use the helicopter stance as just a straight mix-up.
Yeah.
It's really strong.
Lots of mix-ups. And one of the things that I think really got buffed is they sped up his helicopter stance throw. It's actually, it comes out a lot quicker now, and you can't break that. So it forces players to duck and kind of really rely more on the helicopter mix-up.
It was down forward 2 you were talking about.
Yeah, not only that, he has a new wall standing punisher there as well. All right, goes for the trooper roll, follow-up into the low. He stepped it, but unable to get a punish with the second hit there of the wall rising 3-1. And looks like L-Dog really trying to find his rhythm right now. He's hopping, it looks like accidentally. Who knows, it might be a mind game. All right, goes for the Babuki knee, drops the combo, unable to get the follow-up. And it's interesting to note that they actually made the combo follow-up more consistent after that. Oh, it goes for the sweep.
Ooh, nice.
Second hit. Everything is landing slow motion for me. 2 rounds straight now for Resneps. Repping with the Cyber Ninja squad. All right. Now that sweep with Yoshi, I mean, I missed the old sweep where it would knock down. That was my stuff.
Oh, yeah. I think it depends on the player, though, because some people like to have the standing mix-up.
Oh, yeah, not me. Yeah, that one player that likes standing mix-up, yeah, he could. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, too, because, like, on block, he's still, like, super punishable, right?
Yeah.
So he only gets a combo on counter hit. I guess that's cool. They give launching lows to other characters on normal hit. But anyways, let's not talk about emailing people. All right, there's a follow-up.
Nice whip punish there. Carry him to the wall.
Oh, nice. Goes for a mix-up, and this time caught him. It looks like he sniped him right out of the air, and that should be enough. And he does get a guaranteed follow-up there after the slide.
Yeah. See, the helicopter stance, when the back's against the wall, is very strong, too, because he has so many options out of there.
Nowhere to move.
Yeah.
Nowhere to move.
The threat of the throw makes you want to duck, but then the mids are all too strong, and it's fairly safe, too, so.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Ricksta. So I got to ask you now. I know you traditionally a Bob player, but I've seen you dabble a bit with Akuma. Who are we going to see from you today in the tournament?
I was planning to play Akuma, and I probably still will,
okay.
But I'm thinking I'll play Bob in certain matchups. I'm not sure exactly what those matchups are yet.
Oh, I see. You know, I like using Akuma. I use Akuma on and off, but I only use Akuma when players do not know how to fight against them.
Yes.
That is the key for me. So hopefully you'll have good luck with the Akuma squad. Hopefully something successful Street Fighter-wise will actually come out of this event. Anyways, nice. Able to keep him on the ground. Goes for the trooper roll. This time he should have got a combo there. You know, one of the things you want to convert with once you land that is with the wall rising 3-2. Wall rising 3-2 now having the upgrade going into screw stance or screw state. Ooh, wow.
Nice stuff, yeah. See what kind of wall combo you get.
All right, goes to the stand into the mix-up and the unblockable. One more hit should end it there, and Resneps bringing back the round count. So I'd like to see L-Dog be a bit more aggressive. He hasn't really been employing a lot of Paul's tools. And, you know, I think one of Paul's greatest tools in this game is he has pretty much every kind of attack. He has a throw break with each arm. And not only that, he's pretty crazy as far as damage goes. His 50-50 mix-up, mainly the Demolition Man and the Phoenix Smasher, really creates for a lot of pressure, especially when the opponent's against the wall.
Oh, yeah.
That's really where he shines.
I mean, even just like on a regular like Oki situation where they have to get up, and if you can press, push the advantage, you got an easy 50-50.
Oh, that's right. Oh, speaking of 50-50s, he went back into the helicopter. This time getting a counter hit there with a 3. And just like that, Resnev's threatening to take this down, and the tournament is 2 out of 3. So if he wins, this is going to be it. Yeah, low parries are always nice when you don't do a combo after. Oh, okay, that's what we've been waiting for. More of that. Just yell in his face. Now, Yoshimitsu still bleeding from that death miss from earlier. Jeez. Whoa, he went for that. That's something we haven't seen since Soul Calibur 4.
That's true. I totally forgot about that.
Okay, went for the standing 4-3.
That was a good idea, too. He did back one as a whip punish, but he didn't finish his string.
Yeah, you got to make the commitment. But here we go. Final round here in this second matchup. Resnep's looking to take it and move on in the tournament. But L-Dog 1, 2, 3, 4 still having a chance here. Oh, man. And that's going to hit into the mix-up. Goes for the stance.
That's it. And
that's going to be it. That is guaranteed. So Resnep's moving on. They shake on it. And we'll see what match we have up next. I believe we do have Alex R going up against Bunny of Doom. I saw Bunny of Doom playing at SCR, I believe.
Yeah, so it's weird. I always see her travel a lot. So
that's good. That's what you got to do. I mean, the game's not out yet. June 2nd for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, Steam. You gonna get it on every console?
I don't have an Xbox One, but I already pre-ordered it on PlayStation 4.
Did you get the collector's edition?
Yes.
Man, that statue is sick. That statue is
the way
it
it's set up too, where it's like because you're just kicking like super high.
Yeah.
I wanna place that on the edge of my table just to live life on the edge. It's just like because it's gonna fall over.
I'm trying to see how many dates having that statue in my house will be able to get me. I'll be like, what's up?
I'm so bad with statues like that too. Like I remember winning a Chun-Li collector's edition thing. I pulled it out of the box and already the little like the fabric on her clothes just fell off, and I was like,
"Whoa, was that by design or
I guess I don't know. Things just fell off. I was like, okay, I guess it's that kind of statue."
Oh, okay.
All right, so we'll see Kazuya versus Asuka. Asuka, to be honest, as a character, like her core moves have not changed all that much ever since she was introduced in Tekken 5.
You know what? And I was just gonna mention that. You know, I've been very vocal about this. I'm not a fan of Asuka. Not a fan of her character. I mean, I guess I can't really hate on certain characters because the Namcops would shoot me. But, you know, it's just a character. She hasn't changed too much in the series. I feel very much like her and Law are probably the most unchanged. And even when they do make the changes to kind of accommodate what the system changes are between, you know, bound and screw, it's still the same inputs for the combos. But, I mean, she has a lot of cool tricks, I guess. She has a launching throw, which, wait, man, now come to think of it, Law also has a launching throw.
Oh.
Man, I wonder if it's the same character designer, game designer that handles both of these characters. If so, man, that guy's lazy. Anyways, into the match. So Asuka actually, I think, is a decent character. She has a lot of good punishes. She also has some decent mix-ups and the ability to combo from certain lows. So let's see if she's able to employ any of this in the matchup. But Alex R right now picking Z Mishima, one of the two Mishimas in this fated battle for supremacy.
Yeah, I personally think Kazuya is probably one of the hardest Mishimas to get success with, but he's one of the coolest.
Yeah, you know what? When played at the highest level, I strongly believe that the Mishima characters are amongst the best in the game. I mean, very hard to be on point every single time.
And just the electric in itself is it's a hard move to do consistently.
Oh,
and
yeah.
To be able to do it in tournament as well, it's tough for a lot of people.
Oh, he went for a jumping through there. Okay, 1-4, pressure, back to the wall, nice. Knew that the last hit there was high, able to capitalize, gets the combo there from the wall rising 2 stun.
That was a pretty big risk too, because he could have just low parried the lows, but he decided to commit to the wall standing 2, but it paid off for him.
Yep, this time more pressure from Bunny of Doom. Goes for the Hell Sweep mix-up, and one of the great things about Kazuya is he has great range for that Hell Sweep, and it knocks down. So really creating more opportunities. He could do an axe kick, he could do the 4-4-3 to maybe advance for more combos. But he has a bevy of mids, although a bit risky to really keep on the pressure.
Is Kazuya the only character with like multiple like rage drives and rage arts?
He's the one that has the most options when it comes to rage.
Yeah.
Aside from Parang, who has 2 rage drops.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah.
Okay, goes for the full 1-2-4 string. But yeah, it's interesting because, you know, we don't see a lot of it, but you can transform into Devil. But now he has 2 ways to transform into Devil because he can do either the manual way with up back 1+2, or he can do the Thunder Godfist Rage Drive into the sky. If he gets upstairs, he'll transform into Devil. All right, here's the pressure at the wall. Misses it, but the last hit there of the new string. And Alex R working on a slight life lead now.
That's a new kick.
That's the new animation on the down forward 3.
Oh, that's the command, down forward 3?
Yeah.
I thought that was just a brand.
Oh! And she went for the rage drive there, but Kazuya just swaying back and giving the back fist. Yeah, that is the new animation.
It's interesting. I like that kick.
Yeah.
It's just a swift.
Especially the way it kind of picks up off the ground. It's a decent Oki tool as well. You can really create some opportunities with it. Oh, it's last hit again.
This match has been pretty close. I mean, Alex has been getting a lot of pressure just from health speed.
Yeah, and had an opportunity there with that kick. That kick is guaranteed afterwards. Could have also done the tooth fairy, but it looks like Bunny of Doom looking to close it out and tie up the round set. Ooh, with the perfect.
And she did the 3-ring circus. Mid or low mix-up.
Yeah, and I vote for Tekken for having the most ridiculous move name, man. 3-ring circus, who thought of that? Who thought of that?
It's funny because that's how I learned the move. I just learned it by I learned it by its move name before I learned like 1+4.
Oh, you know, that's what you do. You look at the move list. It's not like people make up 1, 4, 3, and 2, and they don't do that. They look at the move names or whatever's in the game, or they'll probably associate with like square, triangle, or something like that.
We were just having this conversation in the back when Steve and Bronson were watching this Jin player, and he did mental alertness, the stance.
Oh yeah.
And then Bronson goes, "What is mental alertness?" And then he just goes, "That's shuffle hands." and so now we've been calling it shuffle hands the entire time. So that's the stance, shuffle hand stance.
Shuffle hands. I always knew it as crouching demon stance or mental alertness.
Yeah, Bronson had no idea.
Yeah. Well, then again, he can't read. So yeah. So Alex R taking that first match. We have a number of matches coming up, so just so you guys know, we are going to be doing Tekken 7 until I think about 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So there is a good block of Tekken action, and then tomorrow we have the finals here on twitch.tv/TeamSpooky, and that'll be at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we'll have the top 4 of the tournament.
Yeah, we're the co-main event for Sunday.
Oh yeah,
I love that. All right, so let's see if we're going to get a new stage.
It looks like we are going to the Arctic Snowfall. No walls in this stage. I believe in this build of the game, I think the only stage with no walls.
Is that right?
Correct. In this build, at least.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, because I thought there were some missing stages still, right?
Yeah, in this version, unfortunately, we don't have all the stages. Obviously, missing things like the Forgotten Realm with the tower of different floor breaks.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, haven't seen that stage in a while. Also, some of the new ones are infinite stages as well. So here we go.
I thought I saw the stage quite a bit today.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you look at it closely, I'm not gonna call it out, but there's only like 5 stages in this. Oh, here we go.
I'm glad they put one of the new ones in though. I like that.
Oh yeah.
The new Soul Calibur stage, as I like to call it.
You're talking about Claudio's stage.
Yes. Very Soul Calibur feel to it. I don't know what it is.
It definitely looks like they copy pasted it. All right, nice. Gets the God Fist. Unable to follow up with a combo. Oh, put the brakes on. Ooh, sidestep through counter hit.
That move always reminds me of Alex Valle. The only reason why is because when Alex Valle played Tekken 6 and he played Kazuya, he said that move was the best move.
Really?
Yeah, he was like
sidestep 3.
Sidestep. He was like that move's the best move, and he kept saying that, and I was like, I don't even know what that move is.
Is that why he stopped playing Tekken?
Probably.
Well, you guys probably don't know, Alex Valle is the Tekken Tag U.S. champion.
Yeah, he's super
this
strong.
happened maybe 30 years ago. It was a while back, but yeah, he was definitely a very strong player back in the day. This was before the internet, by the way, guys.
I remember watching those World Finals, like downloading those videos, taking 2 hours for one match.
Yeah, for those 3 meg videos.
Yeah.
It was good times. All right, goes for it. More pressure.
He needs to start getting more pressure off of these running 3s. But he's getting so much off of those health.
Oh, there's a big rage arc. You're going to get a follow-up with the combo here. 2-1, 1+2.
I don't think that's going to kill, but she has Oki.
Oh, the pop-up kick. And, you know, the spring kick in this game definitely sped up and has a bigger hitbox as it goes up and down.
That's definitely one of the biggest overall buffs in Tekken is just the get-up kick.
Yeah, and you know what? It gets out of a lot of situations. When you are getting pushed towards the wall and the opponent is really continuing to pressure in the Oki mix-ups, sometimes that spring kick will save your life.
Yes. The only option, though, to beat it is actually to float them and re-combo them.
Yeah, that's probably the best, unless you have a really buff Punisher at the wall or something. Yeah. But Alex R able to take it over Bunny of Doom, who is now going to the loser's bracket. Oh, he went for the pound, but not having it. We're never going to see the conclusion of that. And look, Nate gave him the pound instead. He left him. Oh, man.
Nate is the only one.
But anyways, a lot to love. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. You guys are watching Tekken 7 here. I want to give some shout outs to our boys over at Arcade Shock right now. They have a special deal going on. Save 15% off store-wide using code NCR2017. That's going to be valid until April the 17th. So make sure you guys check them out at arcadeshock.com.
If you guys are even in the area, just come by, and then they have a booth here.
Oh, yeah.
Tons of stuff.
Tell them Ricksta sent you. Don't tell them I sent you.
Yes.
Tell them Ricksta sent you.
They know who I am.
That's right. Actually, I get a lot of my parts from those guys. They're cool.
Like
maybe because they're also in LA. Like if I need a part like really quick, I'm like, oh man, I need this. I'm gonna drive up.
No lie. Like they live in the same city I do. I've ordered parts from them, and I'm like, I look at the address, and I'm like, I could have just drove there and picked it up myself. Like
I could have saved $5.
I had to wait 3 days for them to put it in a box and ship it just down the street.
Yeah, you're doing them a favor. See, Arcade Shock, you need to get your stuff together. But of course, lots of love to Arcade Shock. So it looks like we got King Tip versus AQ8. Do you think that's am I butchering that? Is it something else other than AQ8?
Equate?
Maybe?
AQ8. That's how it's going to be.
Okay. We'll let it rock. So it looks like we're going to the Abandoned Temple, which was introduced in Tekken 7 Faded Retribution. Really kind of dubbed as Akuma stage. This is where he shows up in arcade mode as well when he fights.
It's such a sick stage. The music.
Oh yeah,
I love
the drama. You know, the music in the arcade version, when you fight him in arcade mode, it's different from the music in versus mode.
Is it?
It's more dramatic.
Oh.
So it's actually pretty sick when he jumps down from the top.
Oh man,
it's sick.
That sounds so tight.
Maybe, you think they'll let us stop the tournament so we can play and get to the last boss? All right. Looks like King Tip making sense of his name, using King. Maybe a fan of Q-Tip, maybe? No? Am I the only one? Versus AQ8.
Well, you can combine both their names together.
Yeah.
So I saw AQ8 play actually earlier today.
Oh yeah? How is he?
Solid Fang player, solid.
Yo,
I mean,
man.
He's doing his combos are not the up-to-date combos, but you know he knows what he's doing.
Doing Tekken 6 Tag 2 combo still? Okay, let's see what he does. All right, gets the new down back 1 series into the follow-up. I mean, I like that. There's a good mix-up after that as well. And you know, we're talking. You were just saying that he's a solid Fang player. I think half of being solid is picking Fang. You pick him, you are a solid player. That character hits like a truck. You can even do old combos and it'll still hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, gets the fish hook out of the air, able to convert with the combo there.
Nice. That up forward 2 from Fang 2 has a huge sidestep. It's very, very evasive.
Yeah, and it could cause a lot of problems for a lot of the cast if they don't have anything to kind of like deal with it. But luckily, King is a good character. He always has something. Oh, back turn mix-up goes for the back turn 3.
What was back turn 3 introduced? Tekken 4?
Tekken 3.
Oh, Tekken.
He had it in Tekken 3.
Tekken 3, really?
Yeah, back turn 3.
Oh man. Did you have to just frame in Tekken 3 though?
Yes. He actually had a guaranteed giant swing after back turn 3 hit in Tekken 3.
Oh,
it was crazy.
Tekken 3 was a little bit before my time. Before I knew how to play cheat.
That game was all cheap. You wouldn't learn anything else.
I remember playing Filthy one time, just in casuals, and he just showed me something with King. I don't even remember what it was, and I hated it.
Was it 2-1, 2-1, down forward 4?
Yes,
combos, or
yes.
Down forward 3?
Yes, that was exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I was so mad when he hit me with that.
Yeah, Tekken 3 King was so fun because you could do his right punch combo 2-1, and then they couldn't duck giant swing afterwards. It was so good.
Oh, that's so cheap.
Yeah, I mean 2-1 is guaranteed afterwards. So it's 2-1, 2-1. Free mix-up, 2-1, 2-1, tombstone throw, guaranteed attempt.
It reminds me of Wang in like Tekken 5 DR.
Oh, back 2-1, 1-4. So good.
A little bit too far. Oh, I surprised he got it. Actually.
Well, okay. He got a little too excited there. Went for the rolling soban instead of the running power bomb. Ooh.
That's what happens when you don't button buffer. If you just hold 4 and then do running 2 while you're still holding 4, you'll always get the throw.
That's true.
But some people, you know, they still press 2 plus 4 at the same time.
You know, some people just aren't good at fingering. That's what it's an acquired talent, I guess. You gotta get used to it.
I learned how to do that in Tekken 3.
Oh, the buffering?
Yeah.
Dude, I learned it by accident too. Like when I was doing fall reversals, after doing a death fist and reversal, I learned it by holding the 2 and then just hitting back 4.
Yeah, a friend of mine taught me how to do multi-throws with King, and he never taught me the actual command for like the beginning of it. He just told me, hold 1 and press 2 a bunch of times. And I was like, okay, that sounds like the command.
Nice. Mini combo here from King Tip. Now pushing towards the wall with the running power bomb should get him some good distance and some Oki. One of the great things about that is he has a nice 50-50 mix-up, which can only really be beat by the spring kick. But Feng doesn't have a generic spring kick.
Oh, that's true, huh? Because spring kick in this game is just 3 plus 4.
Correct. And he has that special one, but he does get a combo after his.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, so tied up on rounds now, and AQ8 looking to extend the lead here. Oh, no punch. Wow, you got to punish those.
something I want to see a little bit more from King Tip is a little bit more throws. That's one of the kind of the weird strengths that King has in this game, is that because throws are kind of weakened, like his throws almost become stronger by just, you know.
Correct. And he has so many of them. I mean, he has a ton of 1-break throws. He has a ton of 2-break throws. And it'd be wise to use them all. I mean, if you're not going to throw, you might as well use lows. And he's definitely not using too many of the lows here.
Yeah, you have to treat throws as lows for King. Oh, that's good. Oh, I thought that was a low kick.
Yeah, definitely not going to work out. I mean, Feng Wei's back 4 very fast. I believe it is 12 frames. Unless someone lied to me.
Oh, is he going to do it?
I don't know. Which one is he going
to
go for?
It's the bridge.
All right, will he get the full extension? Yes, he does, and that's going to be a ton of damage.
This is
the Romero special.
Oh my god, he's almost in rage. He's almost in rage after that.
He had an opportunity there for a launch, went for it again. Now King looking for that space, he gets the leg breaker and the follow-up, and that, oh my gosh,
he tried it.
Buffer freeze.
He didn't even get all the forwards. He got forward. He missed one forward.
He got cage flickered. Oh, what's he going to go for this time? This is a very dangerous spot. Either one could take this match. But Feng Wei, because he has rage, every hit is going to hurt.
Ooh. They both have access to both rage arts and drives!
And he caught him out of the air, but the trade.
They traded hits.
The trade and ends the round, and AQA taking it. Man, that's a bad way to die.
To see your death happen in slow-mo.
Oh, yeah.
And it traded, too. Like, you could have won if you just done something a little bit stronger.
You know, maybe if you had one of these awesome sticks from our friends over at Marvelous Customs, the average Joe, you too, can be one of these cool winners. But, man, look at that awesome clear acrylic stick. Arcade sticks made to order. Make sure you visit our friends over at marvelouscustoms.com. But, man, that's exactly why that guy needs that stick. He wanted to have that trade in there.
Ooh, this is going to be a good one.
It better be. It better be, but I just saw Montroso at Northwest Majors. Was it last weekend? It might have been last weekend. Man, I've been all over the place. And then Rip, who I saw on TV recently, which was kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't watch and just be like, I know that guy.
Yeah.
For anytime I actually see it on TV, I turn it off and then just go to the Twitch stream because that's what I'm used to seeing. I can't see it on TV. It's too weird.
But, of course, that's a big thing for the fighting game community. If you guys
so sick.
Haven't seen it, Street Fighter now, part of E-League, which is part of TBS's broadcast, really showcasing the game and the community. Rip is one of the many commentary team members on the show.
Alongside Tasty Steve, which I think we'll see later. He entered the second pool, so.
Oh, nice. He was able to squeeze in.
Yes.
Yeah, stealing all the Tekken talent, huh?
Yep.
Anyways, of course, lots of love to all our sponsors and everyone that's tuning in. Looks like we're going to have the matchup. Of course, we're probably going to see Law from Rip. But Montroso, I know he uses the Mishima characters. I saw him using Heihachi at Northwest Majors, where he definitely knows a lot of the new stuff. But is it going to be enough? We'll find out.
Yeah, this one will be a little bit tough for him. But I don't. Montroso is super solid, and he's playing in Mishima. That's two pluses already.
Yeah, but I mean,
it is Rip.
Yeah.
And Rip is known to play kind of dumb sometimes to his own benefit. All right, so we're back at the Abandoned Temple once again. The one thing I don't see from Rip quite often is any of the Rage Art or Rage Drives. He rarely uses them.
You know, he'll only use the Rage Art, like, you know, to save his life towards the end of the round.
Yes.
It's not like he uses them in combos too much, unless it's going to kill. But we never really see him use it preemptively to absorb moves or to whiff punish. He'd rather go for a combo. And Rage Drive, we just never see.
Yeah. It's a weird Rage Drive, to be honest. It's not the most. It's probably one of the weaker ones in the game.
Correct. You know, it's actually he doesn't even get a combo afterwards. And a lot of the low Rage Drives do kind of lead to combos for most of them.
Yeah. His would have to be near the wall for him to wall splat, kind of from a distance.
Correct. He does have some interesting properties, though. So if you do get a wall stun and you have Rage, you can kind of sidestep Dragon Tail Rage Drive and resplat to the wall. You could do some cool stuff like that. But, I mean, it's so hard to pull off in matches just because of the speed of the Dragon Tail. Oh, went for it. Oh, and the standing 4. Great whip punish there. Great presence of mind to use that. Oh, counter hit, 1, 2, 3. Here's the follow-up. Goes for it, and he drops the punish. Why would you do that?
See, that's why I say I don't think we see Rage Arts or Rage Drives from him because he'd rather just do down 2-3.
That's more embarrassing than getting hit by a Rage Art. It's getting hit by counter hit down 2-3.
I blame Jimmy for that one. Jimmy, ever since he got hit by that at EVO, it's been like a staple in his gameplay.
He definitely popularized the move by getting hit by it. Not only that, he is still traumatized by it because obviously he's from NorCal and he's not even at NCO. That's how bad that hit. Anyways, here we go. Wow. Got him in the stance there.
Oh, that sucked from Montroso because he thought he could hit the wall standing 4-4, but instead he gets launched for blocking it.
All right, now pushing towards the wall, goes for the hop over, classic Rip. This time, gets the healthy punish, pushing towards the wall here, gets a follow-up. Doesn't get the down one.
Still got the down back 2 though for the kill. That was kind of risky. He can win for down 2-3 again.
Oh yeah, this time catching him out of the air. Here's a mix-up for Montroso. He's been going for a lot of mids lately. He hasn't been going too much for the lows. This time Rip with a 50-50 low of his own. Now pushing towards the wall, legend kick. Here's the mix-up, has him back towards the wall. Ooh, power bomb.
Nice, that's a good throw at the back when you're back against the wall.
Yeah, and that's the best thing. It's like it can switch camera angles whether the throw hits or whether it's broken.
Yes.
So it's a great way to kind of evade the danger. Down one. Don't tell me he's going to do down 2-3. Oh, banana peel.
Got too much life to do.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever finished a combo after down 2-3 hits because it's always just kills.
All right. Nice, gets the back four. Unable. Oh, wow. Big flip kick. Rip was definitely ready for the low option there from Montroso.
Ooh, messes up the DSS legend kick.
Okay.
Nice. Good punish.
That is, it definitely knocks down as well. Ooh, into the crouch dash 3. Something you don't see too often, but it is safe for the Heihachi.
Nice step.
Good step, but unable to capitalize. And one of the great tools that Heihachi has for stepping is down forward 1 because of it being as fast as it is, down forward 1, 13 frames, but also really able to hit confirm it as well if you got those.
Yeah, but unfortunately, down 4-1's not enough. He got launched.
Yeah, Rip is a veteran of the game. Is that the nice way of calling people old? Yeah?
It's definitely nicer.
Okay, got it, got it. Rip is old school. He got this.
Now, even being old school, we got some young old school people, right?
I think if you're, I think it's acceptable if you're like from 2010-ish. Like, let's say that you're from Tekken 6 era. You're kind of old school now, right?
Yes. Which is weird.
It's been 40 years since that game came out.
Which is weird because I don't remember anyone new from Tekken 6. I feel like
it's new players from Tekken 6. You know what? I was talking to Bronson Tran about this. About how a lot of new players didn't come into the scene after Tekken 6 and after Tag 2. Actually, I think Tag 2 brought in a lot because of the excellent net play.
Yeah.
But all those kids are pussies. but we were really talking about just like, you know, the old school, the old guard. They're so mean. It's not welcoming.
We have to be.
No, that's not how it works. You have to have a welcoming persona. You have to, like, you know, let a lot of these players feel welcome and actually really want to learn the game and hopefully in Tekken 7 that's going to be the case. You know, I hate for a lot of people, especially from the thumbs up generation, to not like get into the game.
I'm so glad we don't have the thumbs up.
We should do it just to do it.
Just to mess with people?
No, just to show people, like, you know, the people that don't know, like, man, these guys are friendly. They keep encouraging each other. Even the guy that loses throws his thumbs up. Or is it the winner? The winner throws his thumbs up. He's beating his ass, but he's giving him the thumbs up. That's what I want to be. I aspire to be like those players. Anyways, here we go. Rip closing it out.
Yeah, these have been 2 fast rounds.
Oh yeah.
It's not going well for Montroso. He's just pressing buttons and it's all of it's getting whiffed.
And that's the thing is the Mishimas don't have bad buttons really.
Yeah.
It just Rip is overpowering with his offense and his mix-ups right now. Able to like he had enough time to throw out a dragon slide and he did it from full crouch. He didn't do it instantly either. All right. And Montroso looking to find his space there. He's really trying to get in there with a 4-4-2. But right now, things are not working, and that back turn mix-up is going to cost him because he's now going to get pushed towards the wall. And here should be a mix-up from Rip. What's he going to go for? Uh-oh, they switch positions. This could be bad. Goes to the ground. Oh, what a whiff punish.
Every time, too. He's been pretty on point with those whiff punishes.
And the DSS. Okay. I thought they were going to mess it up. I thought we were going to have a
They did mess it up at first. It was they rock, paper, and then they finally went down. They
settled.
Paper. Yeah.
You know, if we did throw out the slow motion there, it might have been worse, but yeah, it's gonna work. But even though they couldn't match strikes there, we do have Fantasy Strike in development now. FantasyStrike.com from Sterling Games. They're actually here at the event showcasing their title, and it's actually really cool. I'm looking forward to more from this game. Obviously, you guys know Sterling. He's been part of the fighting game scene for a long time now. Helped with HD Remix, but now trying his handiwork at, of course, card games and also video games as well. So FantasyStrike.com, make sure you guys check them out. In development now. And looks like we have a treat for you guys. We have Flo. And a lot of you probably don't know this, but Flo is an old school Tekken player. He's never been a good Tekken player, but he's an old Tekken player.
He was good enough to represent USA at SBO one year.
Oh, it's because he won the last chance qualifier.
Yes.
which is after last chance qualifier at SBO is actually pretty hard to get into because it's single elim. It's crazy. So he made it past the hordes and hordes of. Wait, it was 5.0, right?
Yes, it was
Okay,
5.0.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
he played Brian too. So
Yeah, he used a good character.
yeah. We'll see who he uses in this. I don't know who he plays in this, to be honest.
I think he's got to be nervous.
He might be playing Jack or Brian.
Oh, are you calling him a Capcom player?
Almost.
No, he's going to use Brian. I have a strong feeling he's going to use Brian.
I know, and this is Willpower. He's going to be as Slaying Unicorn, but we know him as Willpower. He's been around the scene for quite a while.
Yeah, well, why is Willpower not using Nina?
He said because
Too different?
no, because Nina wasn't available early on, he played Jin.
Oh.
And then when Nina came out, he was already playing Jin, so he stuck with it.
And you're right. I think there is a Tekken 7 machine here in NorCal. But
Yes.
there's no Nina.
Yeah,
because it's not
because-
Fated Retribution.
7.0, so Jin, I don't think he's a lot sicker in this version than he is in 7.0, but it's still kind of the same.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's the same, but he does have new combo extensions, different moves that really complement his overall game. But not a bad choice at all. Jin is a strong character. Actually, you know what? Most of the characters in this game, I would say, are very strong.
Yes. Slaying Unicorn also is part of the new school, quote unquote, because that's the new school now is super old. But he came along with Jimmy J Tran, and they were like kind of like in the same class. I
Yeah,
guess.
8-year seniors.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Nice punish. 2-4, super good punish. Jin probably has the best array of punishers in the game as well.
Your best array of punishers and a great way of dealing with Brian's pressure, especially because he does have the parry that can kind of deal with the orbital and the back one. Okay. Oh man, Flo played this before. He knows the combos.
He was at the last chance qualifier for the NA.
That's
duel.
right. He was part of the torture day.
Yeah. He only played it, I think, in a few of the tournaments though. But this is your kill.
It should kill. Down 3-2.
Nice. I thought he was going to do a tag 2 combo for some reason, but then I realized he didn't play tag 2, so he doesn't know those combos.
Oh, then he could probably be the best Tekken 7 player.
Yeah, exactly. He's not restrained by old combos.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, he's doing well right now. He's using the machine gun punches. He's using the usual Brian moves to throw out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This time he's gonna get the wall. Oh, never mind. Timing a little bit off there. Good break.
You would think Will, would be okay in this match because he played Jimmy. But Flo's not Jimmy.
That's the thing, is a lot of people will be like, oh, he gets all the Brian practice in the world. Brian's are different.
Yes.
Well, actually, every character is different. Like, you could be used to one guy and their play style, but you probably wouldn't be used to someone else's.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing about Tekken is, like, the diversity in gameplay styles can really affect the matchup.
I mean, being from SoCal, I played against Rip and Just Frame James, and they can't be two more different law players. So.
Correct. You have to play, in that instance, you have to definitely play the player.
Yes.
Play against their weaknesses, play against their stupidity, whatever you want to call it. Nice, okay. Wow.
I don't know what that I don't even know what he was
that
trying.
Did not work in any Tekken game. But Willpower going up now 2 rounds to 1 here versus Flo. Flo's going to really have to channel the Flow Nation for this one. Okay, wow, I forgot about it. That's a new transition there from the wall standing 1-2.
If I was Willpower, I think I would try to take as much advantage as possible from doing a lot of new gym things. So I can't even remember the last time Flo's probably seen me. But I think he is getting away with a lot of things, actually.
Oh, for sure. But he does have Rage now. Oh, big counter hit.
He's going to use his Rage Art. Don't do it.
He doesn't know it.
Okay, just... well, that's good enough, I guess.
But it's kind of sucks there because a dropped combo, of course, leading to his death there. Willpower able to capitalize now. Up 1-0 versus Flo. And it looks like we're going to maybe a character select. Now, I know Flo did play a little bit of tag 2. He used Lars. He used Brian.
Right.
And I don't know who else he used.
For some reason, I just imagine him picking Jack because he probably talked to Justin for a little bit, and Justin's like, yeah, just do 4-4-1. There you go.
You just, I think it's called racial profiling, but it's not racist. It's
Gamist?
Gamist, yeah. Gamist profiling. Oh, he's a Capcom player. He talked to Justin.
It's weird because I don't see Flo. I remember Flo as a Soul Calibur player.
Yeah.
Before anything. So
of course.
He just, his name got popularized with Capcom games, but he's always been kind of the 3D player to me.
Oh, yeah. And great player, of course. I mean, he was part of the Tekken 4 National Tournament, did very well at that event. And then he just, kind of started playing other games.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely know him, of course, of his very talented Taki play from Soul Calibur 2. All right, let's see if he's able to make... Oh, he blocked that in time. Now, Jin is, again, a great character. Oh, see, he tried to punish there, but just out of range. And wow, what a whip punish. Okay, he had to think about it. That pause there wasn't the game lagging. It was Flo, his brain lagging, trying to figure out the follow-up there from the screw. Okay, that is not what you do.
Was that like a Tekken 5 low parry combo?
I
Remember
think
when
so.
you,
Yeah, when they were grounded still.
Yeah, when you could get a launcher after low parry. Oh man, he got it. He got it. Hey, that's a new combo too.
That is, he made the adjustment. He is adapting on the spot. And I see the laugh here from the crowd. I see Rip just laughing his ass off.
You have to remember though, Flo's a fighting game player, so he even if he doesn't know the game itself, he knows how to play player versus player.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely play against the player. You know, he has actually one of the best methodologies going into a game where people are of equal experience and skill. He'll just copy what someone else is doing and do it better.
Yes.
So right now, obviously, he does know some jack play, but he is just working the mix-ups in his favor. But Jin coming in, oh, caught him out of the air. Or
see what he does here. Oh, big whip went. And Will has been whipping a ton, which has been giving Flo all these combo opportunities. Flo's not getting the best damage out of these combos, but the fact that he's getting combos is good enough.
All right, now a follow-up here. What's he going to go for?
This is not looking good for Will.
No, and Will's going to definitely have to turn it up because right now you cannot let Flo control the mix-up game. Oh,
big
Diva.
one.
This could be it. Oh,
nice.
Okay. And that is like, I mean, you have the whole world. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. I bit my tongue.
Flo didn't break that normal throw.
Oh, he doesn't know it.
Yeah, that's taking advantage. Flo reeled back in his chair. He managed to put the back of his head on the back of his back.
He did a backflip just now. Oh man, I think his shirt came off. Anyways, nice down forward two again, and you know, just Flo knows the gaps between the strings, able to thread the needle there with that launch, and a follow-up with the combo.
As you can see, Flo's playing a very strong spacing game right now.
Nice sidestep there, but did not break the throw there. Now what's he going to go for? Went for the hell sweep, and that's going to be it. Flo should be able to take it here.
Yes, and that is 1-1.
We're going to the final match here.
Let's see what Will decides to do. I think he's just going to go to...
I mean, he would not think about Nina, would he?
I don't know how Nina fares against a Jack. I don't know that matchup.
Well,
to be honest.
He obviously doesn't know it either because he can't play Nina. But I mean, for the most part, Nina hasn't changed.
Yeah,
she hasn't changed. You just have to know that while rising 1+2 does screw.
He's kind of jumping around.
He's thinking about it. He hovered.
Nah, he's going back.
He's not gonna hover hand Flo.
I think Jin's probably a better choice overall, just because Nina hasn't changed that much. I'm sure Flo remembers seeing down forward 1-2 and knowing that there might be a third hit.
Correct. All right, you're right, because she doesn't have any new threatening lows. I mean, that's one of the things is like with Jin, he is not pulling out the tricks. He is not going nuts. And I feel like that's what he needs to do, is he needs to pull out all the tricks.
We'll see how it goes. We're going to be in the new stage.
And, you know, Will shouldn't have any excuse. Jack hasn't changed.
Jack definitely has not changed.
Yeah. That down forward 2 is still going to be the same. That down back 1 is still the same.
You know, that's actually kind of interesting, though. I don't know how much Jack experience NorCal has. They don't. Almost every region has like a pretty solid Jack player. But California has not had a Jack player since like Arario.
You're right. And actually, you know, in NorCal, for a while when... Actually, Ricky's still here. So Ricky did use Jack in Tekken 6. But, I mean, that was 10 years ago.
Yes.
That was 10 years ago. Well, was it really 10 years ago? It was 7 years ago?
Tekken 6 came out... The first one came out in 2007.
Yeah. Okay, but the console one obviously was around 2009.
Yeah.
All right. Good pressure pushing towards the wall here.
Now Will's just being more aggressive now, and I think it helped that he got a wall stage.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, controlling the flow of the match is really what it's about. You cannot let Flo impose his mix-ups. Otherwise, you're going to be guessing, probably guessing wrong, too, because everything was working out for him until that point. But now Will Pit Power turning it around here. 2 rounds straight.
Not punishing that down forward, too. Might be hard for Jin to punish because of the range.
You know, Jin could definitely punish it. He has that fast...
1+2?
That thing will hit for sure. He could also at least do down forward 1-4, because down forward 1-4 now a natural combo.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Uh-oh, but Flo working that corner magic right now. Hitting him with that magic mic. So 2 rounds to 1. Flo able to make a comeback here. Is he going to go all the way? Is he going to take it to a final round, though? All right, eating that hell sweep. And not sure why he went for that combo there. He did some Tekken 4 stuff.
This is bad for Flo, though.
Uh-oh. Now looking. Ooh, he went for a big punish.
And this isn't just your back to the wall. This is your cornered. It's hard to step in either direction here. Finally got a little bit free.
Uh-oh, he has rage. This is a bad situation. Is he going to go to rage art? No, he goes for a clean. Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, he could have whipped
Oh, and Demon Paw.
Will got up with a get-up kick, and if Flo would have known that would have been an option, he could have launched, he could have done Rage Jar, he could have done something.
He could have definitely had the match there, but unfortunately, Flo coming up just short. We'll see him in the losers bracket, and we'll see how he progresses later on in the tournament. But of course, check out this cool stuff from our friends over at Arcade Shock. Check out this EX gear. Burn meter in style. You see those balls? I mean, look at them.
There's one bat top too. You can't forget the bat top.
I mean, come on. Okay, we can look at the shaft, but look at the balls. Available, of course, in various color selections. Check out our friends over at arcadeshock.com. And this is the cool stuff.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually pretty surprised how popular bat tops are.
Me too.
I'm not a fan of them personally, but today, or not today, but like, you know, over the weekend, I've seen a lot of bat tops.
It's interesting too, because whenever I see a bat top now, I have to inspect closer. I'm like, is that a Soundwall ball top or is it a Korean stick?
Yeah.
So
that's me too. I always look first and I'm thinking Korean stick, and then I notice it's not.
Yeah, and then usually I profile them like, oh, he's using a Korean stick. He's a Tekken player. But there's more and more Street Fighter players. Wait, what is this guy doing here? We're talking about Street Fighter. Punko the Machine.
You would assume
showing up,
and you would assume Punko would use a Korean stick, but no, he's a Japanese stick player.
Oh yeah, he's one of those players that can play on anything.
Yes.
Yeah. You could put a dance pad in front of him. He will use that.
So I've watched Punko play. He played a lot of casuals.
Oh yeah, didn't Punko punk your ass in some tournament?
I don't know. I made a GIF out of it somehow. You know, that was
after you did that moment, after you said get that out of here, you lost.
Yeah, but the thing is that the GIF doesn't extend that far. The GIF ends after I win.
It makes you look good.
Yeah,
it makes you look good.
I like that GIF.
Oh, see, okay. So Paul Z is using Elisa, and I think this is bad news for Punko.
Yes.
Punko is one of those players that likes to control the flow of the match with Akuma, and that was great in the first version of Faded Retribution. Now Akuma, of course, having a few changes where his jump arc and his jump hurt box not as great as it used to be.
Yes, also he's more vulnerable after jumping in and whiffing.
Correct.
He's not as safe anymore. So if Paul Z can space these jumps out and whiff punish correctly, you know, he can control the match. The one thing about Punko too, I've been watching, he's doing a lot of version B things still. He hasn't upgraded yet.
That's what I'm saying, man. They don't have the new version in Punko Land. But we'll see how it works out here in America. I know he was on a tear towards the end of last year's Tekken Tour where he was able to win Canada Cup and SER.
Yeah, took away 2 of our spots.
Yeah.
Which I'm not too disappointed about because I wanted one of them at the last year's qualifier, so I'm happy.
Yeah, but right now we'll see whether or not ExposeCentral.com is going to happen.
Everyone's cheering for Paul.
I mean, why?
I'm rooting for Punko.
Okay, you root for Punko because he owns your soul.
Yes.
But we'll see how he does against Paul Z right now.
It's part of the contract. I have to root for him now. Nice duck.
Okay, great punish. This time getting a combo afterwards. What's he going to convert it to? Okay. Get some decent damage out of it. Didn't get the full extension. So what are the?
That's I don't condone that. That was pretty crazy.
That's not my boss. But Paul Z dropping the combo right back. This time gets the conversion, gets the 4-3 out of the air. Interesting combo choice there from Punko.
Yeah, not sure what that was.
Gets the bring down back forward. There's the follow. Going the other way now. Oh, the power crush. That would have been it. Okay, 4-3. Into the mix-up. It would have been enough. Into the down forward 3. Wow, good stuff.
I'm always wondering, too, whenever I see down forward 3, if that was supposed to be down 4-3 or down 3.
But the great thing is down 4-3 a lot faster than down 3 15 frames. And, you know, I'm not mad at that move. That's a nice quick mid-poke.
Yeah, I get it a lot, and it's never on purpose. It's always because I'm trying to do down 3.
So what happens when you try to go for down 4-3?
I never go for it. So if it ever comes out, it looks like I did it on purpose. It's never on purpose.
Oh, this might be a mind game for anyone that's watching that might face Richter later. But right now, chopping away at the ankles. Uh-oh, this is bad. Has super. Oh, that's going to end it. He's going to win this round for sure.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. If you land your combos, Punko.
Yeah, I didn't like the way that combo was going. Like, I didn't know if he was going to use his meter, and like if he went straight for super, that would have killed him.
Definitely not easy fighter 5 here. You got to learn combos. But right now, let's see if he's able to. Oh, caught him counter hit, second hit.
I don't know why he's going for that combo. I guess maybe that's the only combo he's comfortable with.
Right now, controlling the offense, though, is definitely what Punko needs to do. And Paul Z is going to have to turn it around here. Goes for the big sweep. Again, this time the second hit landing.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's counter hit.
And I've noticed Punko to do that a lot whenever pressure is being put on him.
Yeah, Punko's, you know, he's still doing the Demon Flip 4.
Yeah, Demon Flip 4 pressure not as good as it used to be.
Yeah.
It no longer gives you as much bust. And in fact, a lot of the moves that Paul Z is able to do would interrupt.
Yeah, and the other thing too is that before it was a mid. Now it's a special mid, so you can block it crouching or standing.
Yeah,
so it's not
there is no mix-up from Demon Flip anymore. There is no mix-up. Well, there's the 2, but that's like, you know, slow as molasses.
It's basically 2 and throw is the real mix-up.
Correct.
That might hit.
Oh, and the jump, and
nice.
Paul Z taking that first match. Now, Punko, is he gonna? What is he doing? What's that wet spot? What is he doing? I think he was attempting for the belt.
So I'm wondering why he's doing the 2 into Shoryu as a combo. When I was watching him play casuals, the one thing I did notice was that he went for the down forward 1-1, down 1-2 tech trap, which no longer works.
Yeah, and I think you were whispering to someone to be like, hey, someone tell him that doesn't work anymore.
I wasn't whispering too hard.
All right, okay, put the brakes on. Nice. The running 3+4, one of the best mid poke options that Alicia has. Very safe.
Yeah, this is going to be very good for Paul Z right here. I think.
He went for the Wild Rising 1 into Demon Flip. And again, Paul not reacting to the Demon Flip. The Demon Flip is so vulnerable now. You're able to sidestep, you're able to jab, you're able to do a lot of things to really stop the pressure.
Yeah, I think Punko needs to recognize that and use the Demon Flip throw more. He needs to break the offense.
Now pushing towards the wall. Interesting, like you mentioned, he's using the standing 2 into the heavy Shoryu, which is a great wall carry. You know, he does recover fast enough in time where he can extend his combos if he splats on the wall properly.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been ooh, EX counter hit. And that, of course, does a ton of damage there. I haven't seen him use too much of the down 4 or the crouching roundhouse kick. But that obviously is a great tool.
That does not work.
Oh, no!
That was an interesting idea for Punko.
He might be able to get something here, but the side wall stun, and that's going to be punished. No, not enough. That's negative 14. Yeah, the heavy one is not that punishable where she gets a full launch like that.
The only way you can actually punish it is if you can duck the actual the hits from the Katsu.
Yeah, the first hit is special mid too, so you could be in the blocking state the whole time. Okay, follow up, goes into the running 2 combo. This time blocking it and Punko taking full advantage. He's gotten hit by way too many of those, and he should get a wall here. Wow, it didn't flip him over. That was weird. Hit way too low.
The second hit of the down forward 2 didn't hit. Wow, that was
he had meter too.
Edge. Well, he still has that meter.
Yeah, I guess he was saving it for another day, but right now, potential final round here. Punko looking to tie up the set. No tech partner. Okay. Oh, this is gonna
nice.
be.
And he goes for the easy one.
What is he doing? Reset City.
That wasn't charged up well enough either.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good for him.
Had to get at least a level 2 there. Oh, what a whip punish there from Paul Z. Paul Z looking to tie it up here. One more mix-up could do it. What's he gonna go for? Oh, put the brakes on.
That was a good idea from Paul Z
I would have demoned that. Oh, running 3. Follow-up. Is that gonna be it?
He could have killed if he went for a sweep. Damn, and the down 3.
And he's just letting him jump towards him. And Akuma.
The thing you have to do against Akuma, if you know, jabs are very, very strong because it stuffs him out of the air if you hit him early enough. Yeah. So it's almost like you're forced to put pressure on him.
Yeah, you don't want to let him get away with it for free because obviously the advantage would be in his favor.
Yes. And for Punko, especially him not necessarily being a Tekken player, it helps him out quite a bit because his offense is pretty crazy.
You know, and it's less things to think about. I mean, you don't want to be thinking about all these things that could happen. You want to think about what you're going to land and how you're going to land this combo and how you're going to get the Oki afterwards. And one of the things that we haven't really seen in the matchup so far is Akuma has an amazing Oki game after certain combos. If he ends combos with a heavy Tatsu, they are usually in perfect range for another down 3 wall rising 2 mix-up.
Yeah.
Something that we've yet to see Punko employ, but we'll see how that works out here. Right now, Paul Z starting the offense off early.
Wow, that was a big whiff punish.
Yo, this is like whiff punishment of the year. And that back 3+4, definitely not a slow move. Oh, could have let it go. That would have been it. Okay, and the demon flip throw is finally coming out. Maybe he heard you. Took him a while to tune in on the commentary.
I think you had to translate it first.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Which one of y'all traders speaks Korean in the crowd?
Nice. Oh, and he punched that correctly. That's very good. We carry him to the wall?
Oh, yeah. And that's the splat that he wanted.
Yes.
This time, getting the flip over. Oh. Interesting. That could have resplatted, too.
Yeah, if he would have done Shoryu after that down 3, he would have resplat the wall. And probably killed.
Yeah, that definitely would have killed in vanilla. 7 FR. Okay, more pressure. And again, just letting him jump at him in the heavy Tatsu. They're able to close it out. So Puko tying up the rounds.
It's looking really close. I mean, both of these rounds oh my god. He could have stayed ducking after that too.
I like what he went for afterwards too. He went for the down forward 2-1, and look at the splat. Great stuff. Here's the mix-up. Again, this time he didn't catch him.
He was trying to do the version B thing.
Yeah, and someone should tell him it doesn't work.
It might have worked actually. I think
he had to move. He had to hit something.
Yeah.
He definitely had. That was sick.
That was sick.
Yeah, I've never seen such a cool missed combo. That was so sick.
And this is going to be it. The thing that's not helping out Paul Z is that he's getting hit out of the air, so it's making these combos very easy for Punko.
Yeah, and it should be the opposite way around. I mean, it should be Paul Z hitting Punko out of Oh!
Wow.
Don't let this pressure happen to you. Don't be one of those guys.
Paul Z noticing, though, that after Punko jumps in and blocks it, it's going low, so he's going for the hop kick there. With wall combo.
Oh, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Not working out. Oh, this time nice down forward too. The crowd going nuts. What are you doing? Is that going to hit?
Yeah, I think that's going to hit. I don't know
what are you doing, Paul Z?
It's not over.
He just threw it away. Oh, this time gets the low on the Oki. We're going to a final round here. What was he doing?
I have no idea.
I
don't even know how you can mess that up.
All right, goes for a 1-2.
That was a good whip punish.
Oh, yeah, I like it. All right, not going to get a full combo here because of the back turn stage, because the mix-up goes for the down back 4. And you know, the low pressure from Paul Z has been working out for the most part, but right now he cannot. That's a launch punish. Ugh.
Man, but what Paul Z's been getting, he's been doing down back 3 and getting jumped over, and he gets back turn hop kick.
The wall here is going to be very scary.
He tried
he had an
opportunity. He finally tried it, but it was off axis just a little bit.
Just someone should tell him it doesn't work anymore.
That's it.
Oh, that's going to be it. The 1-2 after the FADC fireball, and Puko delaying the inevitable, maybe? This guy is coming after you. Are you ready, Rick? So he's coming for your soul.
I don't think we're in the same pool. So
it doesn't matter. He's going to get to grand finals with you. He's like, I remember that guy from SCR. He popped off on me.
I don't think he even remembers that.
He remembers you. Look, he's looking right at you right now.
He looks at me as his mentor. His Akuma mentor.
Damn.
I'm just going to say this. I think he stole a lot of my strats after SCR.
Yeah, but for the wrong version of the game.
Yes, exactly.
Got you. He's been tuning into the videos, but we have another good match coming up. It's going to be a battle from the 2 SoCal players that we have. We have Rip and Bajiquan Tank Bank.
Yes, Bank. I have no idea what name he goes by. He's been going by Bank lately, but he originally went by Tank.
Yeah.
And he's kind of a weird one because
maybe it's because he's wearing the Boston hat, so he has to go with Bank. So if he has a hat with a T,
Texans?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my best guess.
I always thought that he went by Tank or Bank because he played Leo, and I don't know. Leo has some weird names in it.
No, his name that I originally saw him was Bajiquan Tank.
Yes.
Which Bajiquan is part of Leo's style.
Yes, that's right. That's what I did.
Wait. He's using Lars?
Yes. He hasn't played Leo.
Is that why he's Bank?
He hasn't played Leo in quite a while.
He also used Claudio, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Wow,
so
what a change. So
the weird thing about Bank for me personally is because he came from kind of the arcade scene actually. He played a lot at round 1 in SoCal. So he wasn't going to Wednesday night fights when we had it at Super Arcade. He'd show up like once every while, and we were all surprised like, who is this guy? We never knew who he was. But he's still an arcade player. I mean, he goes to round 1 quite a bit. We have a little mini scene in SoCal for round 1 Tekken.
Which round 1 do you guys play at?
Mostly Puente Hills Mall.
Puente Hills Mall,
yes.
The good old hood.
But that's where Bank stays at normally. I think that's because that's where a lot of the Super Arcade players used to play at. So.
Oh yeah, rest in peace. Anyways, we're gonna get into the match. Rip versus Bank, 2 SoCal players.
It's gonna be weird to see Lars actually, because Bank's been playing a lot of Claudio. I think Lars is probably the weakest character he plays.
You know what? A lot of people would think that, but I really think Lars is a strong character in this latest version of Fated Retribution.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because when it's off mic and I was watching back there, I just kept saying, I think Lars is so bad.
Uh-oh. We're going to make you eat your hat right now. He's going to destroy Rip. Ooh. Oh, man, he is. Man, this round he is.
Yes.
I'm not going to bet on the whole match, but, man, great showing their opening round from Bank. And, Lars, he obviously not as buff as he used to be in previous games, but things are working out.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, too, because he's a very popular character in 6 and Tag, but in Tekken 7, you don't see him nearly as much as you saw him in those old 2 games.
Yeah, the only positive thing that I could have said about Lars is that he got rid of the flip phone and has a smartphone now.
Oh, nice. I mean, but Japan, I feel like Japan still uses
They're the ones keeping the flip phone alive.
Yeah.
But
everyone has a Docomo still.
Yeah, Lars has, of course, Lars upgraded his line. He was able to get a smartphone with unlimited data. So obviously improved his overall understanding of the game. But dude, he's bopping Rip right now. I don't think Rip is used to Lars anymore.
Yeah, it's a weird matchup now. You don't see Lars too often, so.
And you know what? And we've talked about this many times before. Is Law hasn't changed too much.
Yeah.
And that obviously will affect a lot of Rip's matchups, especially against people that know how to fight against Law, and his Law especially. We mentioned Bank, of course, from SoCal, so he is no stranger to how Rip plays or his Law play style. All right. This time getting hit by it, but misses there on the legend kick.
You know, I would say Bank is probably the most seasoned Tekken 7 player in SoCal.
Oh, so he's at Puente Hills a lot?
Yeah.
You know, he's been to a few Wizard World events as well. I've seen him at quite a few events, and he's been doing decently at all of them, beating a lot of high-profile players as well.
Yes.
Okay, getting the wall there. Rip, Dragon Cannon, able to net it, and that's a punish. Good stuff.
That was a good block. He ducked at first. I'm not sure if he was going to attack, but he saw the get-up kick. Immediately stood up.
Yeah, great patience there from Rip. Able to punish it and really turn it around there, because most people, I would have got hit by that spring kick, I'll tell you that.
I get hit by every spring kick.
Yeah.
Even when I block it, I'm like, I don't remember. I've never blocked it, so I don't know what the punish is.
It's always spring. Only season in town. Oh, man, he gets a follow-up there. Oh, it doesn't get the conversion.
Nice low parry, though. That's something that
no one does.
Yeah, no one.
Not enough people do, I should say.
That's definitely true. That was a crazy hop kick. Killed it.
That sucks. I mean, you go for the kill there. Like, you know what? I'm going to kill him with the low. It's going to be over. But the hot kick comes out. And the classic. You got to respect it, right?
Yeah, he's looking a little bit dejected, but we'll see how it goes.
And it was going so well. I mean, he had a quick lead early on. He had 2 rounds straight. Then, unfortunately, some bad decisions here and there. And they were both round-end decisions that cost him the match.
Now, it's going to be
even tougher, I think. And no walls.
Yes.
Even tougher.
But he was the one that went to stage select, so I think he wanted this, to be honest.
He probably wanted a different stage, but you probably didn't want a no-wall stage. I'll say that. If he did want it,
I don't know. He dropped that one walk off. maybe that's been affecting his play ever since.
Could be. I mean, you know, Law has some decent wall combos as well, so it could be a good play. We'll see.
Yeah, because actually, you know what, the open stage combos that he's been doing with Lars, I actually like a lot.
Oh, nice. Unable to get the full hit there. Oh, he went for it just out of range.
Yeah, that was a good try.
Yeah, we haven't seen Arc Blast since '92.
Yeah, I forgot that move exists. You know, I haven't even
or
seen
back to 1. No one uses that anymore either.
Or lightning screw.
There, he went for it there.
Which we just saw him traded, and now it's not a good move anymore.
It's all right.
No, it's still good.
It's still all right. It's just, you know, it's a really slow hop kick.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I mean, he still has up forward 4, which is all right, you know. It's just slow.
It's an orbital heal.
Yeah. It just goes around the far orbit.
It just takes the scenic route.
Correct. It uses the rings of Saturn, not Saturn. Okay, nice pressure here with the down forward 1. He's doing all right here. It's about even on life. But Rip working that backdash game.
Yeah, this is classic Rip, though. This is something Rip has loved doing.
Uh-oh.
He likes playing a defensive game like that with the open stage.
You know, and you know what the thing is, Rip can turn it up too, is that once people get confident in their spacing, he'll throw out the hop kick. And it works. It's such a unrhythmic playstyle, but it definitely works. Nice. Wow, interesting. I've never seen him go for that. Good sway back. This time lands that low that he wanted earlier on.
Yeah, it's not the end of the round, so it's not that big of a deal.
Poison arrow.
Nice punish. Ooh, and hits him out of it.
Oh, it did not convert to the combo there. Wanted to get the down forward 2-1 follow-up.
Not falling for any of the slide mix-ups, so I think Rip's going to notice that.
Oh, yeah.
Oi. I saw that.
Follow-up. All right, this could be it. Either Rip's going to take it or Bank is going to move on to continue the match, and he does.
Wow, that was super ballsy.
Risky, super risky, especially since Rip hop kicked him out of that before.
But maybe it was one of those things where Bank was like, I've gone for it before, I'm not scared to do it again. Like, I know it got me killed once.
Broke the fear already. Nice, down back 4, follow-up. This time going to, was it dynamic, silent? What is it? Which one's the backward one?
They're both the same, and, I don't know what they are.
the twirly thing.
Yeah. Spinaroonie backwards and Spinaroonie forward.
Gotcha.
The only new move name I learned was Peacekeeper.
What's Peacekeeper?
Horong's new forward boot move.
Oh, the big boot kick.
Yeah.
I know a Genocide Cutter. That's Claudio's hop kick.
That's Genocide Cutter?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
At least I think it is.
That's a good name for that move because I hate that move.
Yeah.
It's just a hop kick, but it's the worst hop kick.
It commits genocide on a race whenever you land it. Cuts him out. Makes him left behind.
Bank tied it up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is looking good right now. He does have a life lead. Oh, my goodness. Rip.
This is looking good for Bank, though. He has a slight life lead.
Oh, Magic 4.
That was good, Magic 4. It's not, I think it's going to tie it up.
Yeah, he moved him to Magic City there. Goes for a mix-up here. Oh, and he woke up with it. That's an interesting use of it.
And down 4-2-1 afterwards.
Oh, he delayed it. This could be bad. He's going to land the Rage Art here.
I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what he was going for.
He's not going to kill, though. He's going to have one mix-up available. But it also leaves Lars in a position where he has Rage Drive and Rage Art. So let's see how this works out.
I'm not sure how he can utilize the Rage.
Oh, nice
that
block.
was a good.
But bad punish.
Oh, man. And you see Bank. Guts pose.
You can't like pump your fist like that if you drop the combo.
Yeah.
But that's cool. His cell phone is out. He's trying to figure out what he wants. That's crazy. All right, looks like we are going to the stage select here.
I don't know what Rip wants here because I actually thought the no wall stage would be good for him, but didn't go as planned. So he's going into the abandoned temple. Let's see how this works out for him as well as Bank. I wonder if Bank has been playing Lars a lot lately. I mean, it has to be the case for him to be playing him at this tournament.
If I'm able to hang with a player like Rip, I'm going to say I never practiced Lars in my life. That's what I'll say. I don't know about you, but my option selects are on point. IRL option selects, we got those.
Round 1.
Bronson notes Rip as the a huge scrub that manages to win in tournaments.
That's what he said?
That's pretty much he's always said that.
Oh,
so
okay.
It could be true.
But Bronson Tran to me is like that little kid with the itchy, scratchy voice that you just want to smack upside the head whenever he says something.
Yeah.
Regardless of what he says.
And then if ever he talks crazy, you just talk about Jody the Great, and then he'll be quiet for a little bit. He knows.
I really wanted to go in during Tekken Talk like this. Okay, and this nice combo there from Bank. Now one more mix-up could do it.
Wow.
Got it. The second hit, counter hit, guaranteeing the string there from the 2-1-4. Who does that?
I do. I don't know how to play Lars, so I do it.
Wow,
that's the second time the fake flip has gotten him a launch.
He should get the Dragon Cannon here, and there's going to be a nice mix-up at the wall. What's he going to go for? Ooh, Junkyarder. That's going to be...
Splash?
What is that?
I don't think he was ready for it.
Yeah, it still worked. I mean, nice modified combo.
You notice too, Rip's not finishing the Junkyard because he knows that it's going to get low parried.
Yeah,
so.
low parried or blocked. I mean, Bank definitely ready for it.
But back to it in itself is a good poke to be thrown out.
Correct.
Big combo.
And sometimes you'll delay, and if you're poking enough with back two, you can catch him off guard there with the second hit in the low.
Yes.
So it really depends on the player, but right now Bank has been spacing in such a way that's been working out for him. But right now, getting that launch there, Rip pushing towards the wall. Not going to get the wall, but here's a mix-up. Upstairs. And how disrespectful is that? You're going to walk up on his chest, and then you're like, I changed my mind. I'll go down on him.
Ooh,
bam.
Big counter hit. Can he carry to the wall from here?
Not
like that.
You just stand there. He thought about it. Man, why did you say that? He heard you.
Yes, I don't think he did.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but he felt it.
The first part about wall carry combos is that you have to go yourself. You have to carry them with you.
That's right.
Ooh, doesn't break the 1+2.
And that's the first time we've seen that throw here. Did he press a button?
I don't think so.
And that's a nice ender there. I mean, you could have gotten something else,
launch, yeah.
But it closed it out. So we're at the final round here between Rip and Bank. Both SoCal players here meeting early on in the brackets. Good throw break.
Good throw break from both of them.
Ooh, and that, of course, not worth the risk in my opinion. Definitely not worth the risk.
Yeah, the only way that low is good is if it gets counter hit. You can use it as a crush, I guess, but...
Correct. But in that situation,
yeah,
2 in a row?
A little bit too predictable.
All right.
But his back is against the wall, so Bank has a huge stage advantage.
And he's still using it. He's so crazy. That could have been it if he had the right spacing.
This is where Rip gets kind of crazy, though.
Yeah, Rip gonna put the pressure on. Oh, it's counter hit.
Nice.
And Bank takes it. He was pumped. He definitely felt that when he landed there. That counter hit.
Yeah,
Such good stuff.
Bank was on the verge of being sent to losers bracket. Down 2-0 in the second game.
Yeah, making a comeback. And we thought for a moment there that he lost it, that Rip was up. But fortunately for Rip, and fortunate for Bank, Bank able to move on. And we'll see him later on today. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with some more Tekken 7 action. So stay tuned here on twitch.tv/TeamSpeak. Woo!
Coming out, he's gonna get taken.
He got
there.
got,
And Doom is still up there.
He tried to go for the Ricky special, which is jump short, overhead, X Factor, H on the way down.
Oh, there it is.
So
Ricky
good.
Ortiz special.
And even though the snap killed, it does bring in the character he snapped to. Oh, X-Tiger gonna call.
The extra little something.
There
Oh,
goes with that
man.
Even though he doesn't play this game, he almost always makes top 8. And he hit Pretty Ricky, or he hit Ricky with the Pretty Ricky.
There's no way you can react to that. That is the Ricky.
Yeah, look at that face. It's like, you hit me with my own shit?
Yeah.
At this point, now is this gonna be enough? Oh, it is! He has escaped
The last hit.
This is very scary for
What the? Big part of this game. What? Are you kidding me?
One Dragon FADC Ultra away.
I can't believe it! It's your team, huh?
1 over Game
Read the backdash. Oh, out of there with the EX. And again, Ryan in the corner. Oh, blow up again! Wow! And that is why they call it the Ume Shoryu.
Welcome back, everyone. You're watching Tekken 7 here, live from NorCal Regionals. My name is Mark. I'm here with Rixta, and we're going to get into our next match, where we have, in the losers bracket, we have Monstroso from the Pacific Northwest. We saw him recently at Northwest Majors, and he's going up against AQ8, the Feng player that we saw earlier in the stream today. Really hard to, kind of predict who's going to win here, especially when we're paying attention to Daigo's match on the main stage. But we'll try to find out who's going to take this.
Just because I've seen Monstroso, I'm going to choose him. I don't know.
He's repping that Seattle Tekken.
Yes. It's only him and Silence from Seattle that came out.
Correct.
No, you have no one from Portland or anyone like that, but still a good turnout, man. This is actually a pretty big turnout for kind of like a last minute showing.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, Kenji and Geastmaster didn't make it down here because it's a 6-hour drive from Portland, not too bad. But anyways, we're going into the Dragon's Nest, and it's going to be this is a hard battle. This is Fangwei versus Heihachi, two of the baddest mofos on the planet.
Yeah,
nice block, wow.
Every hit hurts. Ooh, especially when they whiff like that. Even that hurt. Nice down back 2. Down back 2 is probably a staple low for Heihachi ever since it got buffed in the tag. It used to not do as much damage and didn't look as painful, but now it does a ton of damage. Alright, TP. See if Fang can get some offense started here.
Nice. Able to swap him out of the air, but unable to follow for the screw. Oh, that is guaranteed. That is a new addition here in FR. Good stuff from Monstroso.
Very interesting string. I always like that string. Forward 1, back 2 from Heihachi. I learned that in Tekken 3, and I never knew how to use it. But it's a a very good poke. Like that, right there. Ooh, no punish. Right, nice pokes from Fang. This is where Fang gets a lot of his offense started. It's just standard low pokes and strong mids. No launch punish there. He's got to start getting some whip punishes here. Up forward 2 from Fang, very strong. Big shoulder, nice down forward 1-2. Ooh. Sniped him out with that jab. He did 1-3 actually. Oh, that's a huge whip.
Yeah, he had an opportunity there. That would have been a launch for sure. Can't let him get away with that.
Yeah, you ever block those 1-1-2s, you have to make sure you launch it. Yeah. Good block.
There you go. And this time he does launch, blocking the hell sweep. Now pushing towards the wall. What's he gonna go for? Oh.
Yeah, see,
I choked on something.
I don't know. I don't know if he knows the new combos. I actually don't know what he was supposed to do there, to be honest.
Honestly, the down forward 1 should have hit, but I'm not sure why he didn't pick up in time. But interesting combo there from Monstroso, able to get some decent damage out of it. Ooh, nice wall rising 1. Ooh, wow. Oh, could do everything after that. It hits on counter hit.
Yeah, that's actually probably the best tailspin move Fang has. Is 4-1+2. Very
as
strong.
long as you do it early, otherwise you're not really gonna get anything out of it. But it really allows him to do some interesting combos. You guys know that his big launcher 4-3-4. After that, you're able to kind of slightly sidestep after the jab and create more opportunities to extend the combo. Right. So he has amazing wall carry after he uses it. Okay, reverse Kempo. This time a nice down back 2 for Monstroso. Monstroso looking to tie. Ooh, wow. That's gonna do it. Damn, that was tight.
I love dash electrics. Dash electrics is like one of the most prettiest things in this game.
Yeah.
Except when I get hit by it, then I hate it.
Oh yeah. It's like back dash you.
I was doing everything except getting hit by it.
Yeah, in the few vulnerability frames when you're doing a backdash and one of those hits, it's like, man, that was sick. But man, nice, gets the command grab there. Double breaker.
Super solid, but Monstroso has range. It didn't matter.
Yeah, Monstroso not able to beat the mix-ups there towards the end. That command throw into the push hook series, just doing enough to end the match. Now, I mean, AQ8 looking really good here in the matchup so far. Let's see if he's able to pull off into the lead and move on to the next round. Ooh, second hit. Things are working out.
Yeah, I wonder if he ducked it because there's a new string out of that. Down back 1-4, which is his tailspin as well.
Correct. Does not jail, of course. You could duck it and you could really punish him.
But if you actually block the high, it's safe. It's one of those, mid unsafe, high safe type of situations. There's a lot of those in this game.
Correct. And I've noticed that there's a lot of them. And you could duck it, right? You could duck it, but then there's that mid option that they have.
Yeah. I mean, Bob got one off of his headbutt, which is now it just makes his headbutt game kind of ridiculous.
It does. It's crazy too. I mean, because like, let's say you're by a wall and you're like, I'm gonna duck this new extension. Oh no, I got wall splat and I lost my life.
Yeah. It's pretty risky, but it's one of those things that if you can get away with it, it's totally worth it.
Are you able to hit confirm the 4 version as well?
I haven't tried actually.
Okay. I know with the 1+2, the belly flop you can.
Yeah. The hit confirm actually got harder in tag from 6.
Oh yeah, 6 it was easy, man.
Yeah.
I was like doing my nails while doing it. Drying them off.
You could look away and then kind of hit confirm it anyway. That's
okay.
1-1.
Good stuff. So I believe after this match, we're going to be starting the other half of the pools. And we're going to have one of our first matches from Team ITS, Princess Lane, going up against the Shizzle. And that should be your pool as well.
Yes. I got to go lose real quick.
Nah, man. You have Akuma and people that, we know for a fact that people don't know how to fight against version V Akuma. What more against version F Akuma?
Yeah, that's true. My big concern though is I have one Bronson Tran in my pool who says that he's only going to pick King against Akuma. He's not going to play anyone else.
Yeah, King is actually really good against Akuma because any one of your options where you're in the air, he can combo from.
Yes, hop kick beats out every option.
Yes, and he still gets the down forward 4-3. That's the crazy part. He can still combo fully.
And even if he just throws and I'm in the air, I got thrown. Yep. The air throw exists with that character.
That's why you pick Akuma and never jump.
That's hard.
All right.
That's so hard. Right. That's how I learned how to play him.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Learning how to play, Monstroso will have to wait till the home version comes out.
Nah, there's plenty of casuals to be had. He'll just have to wait for the pool to be in.
Oh, yeah. But either way, a strong, valiant effort. I mean, coming all the way from Seattle. Thank you, Monstroso. And the Seattle Tekken crew, of course, one of 2 that came down to play and enjoy some NCR Tekken. But right now, we're going to check out this awesome bag where his soul is still in. NCR 2017. Get 20% off right now, store-wide. And actually, they have that Evo bag for pre-order as well. A lot of cool stuff from Split Frame. And check out this cool bag. And this is actually, I think, one of their sickest new products. It has extra durability from what you might be used to from most stick bags. Pre-order start shipping in a few weeks. Get yours just in time for EVO, which is, of course, happening mid-July. But, of course, shout-outs to Split Frame and Arcade Shock again for having some amazing new products for the fighting game community. So it looks like first match of the next pool, we have Michizel going up against Princess Ling from Team ITS in the skies. In the skies. And I don't know, have you seen that new Heat video from Speed Kicks and the ATL boys?
You
see the call-out video? Man, that is the nerdiest call-out video I've ever seen, but I felt it. I was like, man, he put up his record against them. I was like, ugh.
I like the idea.
I'm 14-2 against In the Skies.
The record was kind of sick. When I saw the numbers, I was like, oh, man,
he only lost to
count.
Princess Ling at Nationals, and he lost to Lil Majin at CEO.
But he's beaten everybody else.
Oh, yeah, he's beaten everybody else. They think it's a bucket hat?
No, this is not a bucket hat.
Oh, they want your bucket hat.
Well, they can't have it. They can't have my bucket hat because that's a top 8 only bucket hat. And unfortunately, I didn't bring it today.
Oh, so you just jinxed yourself.
I think I did.
Oh, man. Okay, so.
I think I have to retire it because every time I wear it, I only get like top 4, and I don't like it.
Oh, I should have brought the Bullet Club shirt. I have one that I kind of wanted to do a giveaway with.
Oh, what?
My bad. It's in the room. I'll bring it back tomorrow for top 8 or top 4.
Yeah, those Bullet Club shirts are sick. And the Brian bandana?
Oh yeah, I got extra ones if you want one. I brought a bunch from Japan. I just came back from Japan yesterday.
I'm gonna have to.
They are JP only.
I'm gonna have to take a hold on one of those bandanas.
Yeah. Can we do commentary with the bandana on? Would that be? That would be sick. I'll do my best to make sure the voice comes.
Man, you can hear Brian laugh still through that bandana, so I'm sure our commentary will be just as fine.
Man, that's not the same. It's because he's mic'd up on the inside.
Hey, Brian still laughs when he gets stepped on by Nina, right?
I don't know.
That's one of the old Easter eggs in this game.
Man, you had a really sad Easter, bro. But yeah, he should. I mean, I don't know, actually. Come on, man. Maybe only when Anna does it.
We have to see that match somehow.
You didn't say anything. All right. Whatever. Whatever. I know people in the chat are like,
well, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon then.
Yeah, in Tag 2. I was waiting for that. But anyways, looks like these boys are ready. It's going to be an interesting matchup. So, obviously, you guys know Princess Ling uses Xiao Yu.
Yes.
That cheap little girl. She's so strong.
And he doesn't even go by Princess anymore. He goes by P-Ling.
Well, I mean, but he's still Princess Ling, right?
Yes.
Oh, then.
I just don't understand, you know. I think he's trying to go through, like, you know how like rappers sometimes have to go through a name change?
Yeah, like Snoop Lion?
Yeah, I think he's trying to change the
Lion.
Maybe make it Perfect Ling. And then change it to Legend eventually.
Damn. Well, he's going to have to start losing in long streaks first to make that happen. But right now, IKS P-Ling opening up the match against Michizel. Michizel beating Steve. I think Steve is one of the coolest characters in the game.
I think so, too.
His new duck transitions are making so fun.
His up forward 2, his new up forward 2
is
the
so slam dunk?
Sweet. Yeah,
the
I love
dunks?
that.
It's a sweet launcher. And, you know, that's really, I think, what Steve lacked in a lot of the game is just cool, clean launcher.
Yeah.
But obviously still slow. What is it, like 20 frames or something like that? Still a slow move, but still sick, regardless. Yeah, this is going to be tough for Steve. A lot of Xiao Yu's just natural evasiveness, her Art of Phoenix, and her ability to sidestep around a lot of Steve's things. They're really going to make this kind of tough for him. Steve's going to have to commit to a lot of hard reads to kind of prevent her, or create space by making her whip. So we'll see how he plays this. Nice running too. It's the pressure. But double AOP cancels right into the low.
And P-Ling's not one to stay still. You leave him alone and you know, like three character lengths away, he's going to be doing a bunch of stance things. But he always seems to have an option ready no matter what stance he's in.
Dude, he's always moving. You could tie his left hand behind his back and he will start going into AOP with his mouth in the buttons. It is crazy. This guy is always moving around. Okay, nice. Gets the counter hit Magic 4 combo. Follow up. Now pushing towards the wall here. Oop, not enough. He went for the down 1. Power crush, and that's one of the things I've seen him using more and more often now is the power crush.
Yeah, it's weird. When you actually have a decent power crush, you tend to use it a lot because you know it's an option that not too many players use enough of.
And that's the thing; it varies for characters too, because a lot of characters have power crushes and they're not safe.
Yeah.
But usually, more often than not, the power crushes that hit high, they are a bit safer. So things like Brian's Mach Punch, I use what is her kick? I don't know.
I don't know the command.
But they're a bit safer. because of the properties. And you know, the balance and the development team have really put a lot of thought into it, and especially when it comes to rage art as well. So there are some high rage arts in the game, which recover a bit more safer because it's high, because you can duck them.
Yeah, and like Horongs, who's a rage artist
from a stance.
Mid, yeah, but it's a stance one, so you know it's not easy to get to combo into.
So it's a bit harder for him to use it as a raw natural punish unless he's in stance. Because of course, once you're in stance, you can't block. But it's a great bait nonetheless.
This is looking pretty easy for Peeling right now. Hopefully the Chisel can get some decent damage out of this.
Gets the Sonic effect. Drops, never mind.
Ooh, this is...
Oh, you wasted it.
Oh my god. He did it from a little bit too far.
Yeah. You know, actually, I think a lot of those rage drives have that property where you kind of push towards the wall and can add some extra wall damage.
Yeah, I've seen it kill, actually.
That is the sickest. When you kill someone without actually hitting them, perfection. Perfection.
I mean, the game isn't released yet, so I'm like, you know, it's an idea that I've seen, but man, when I die to a block like that, I'm gonna be so sad.
Yo,
I can already predict how sad I'll be.
I would feel so good doing that to someone, because I mean, you get about 3 damage, I think, from that wall hit. If you kill someone and you have that calculation in mind, man, you should work for that.
Oh my god!
Just like how he took his ass's face there.
That was crazy. You know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Peeling sets up for these things. He's just doing stuff
on the fly.
But when it gets into the situation where he's like, he's open, I have the perfect option for this. It works
well,
out
I just think that Xiao Yu's kind of cheap. That's why.
No, she's definitely probably one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah, I mean, she's always rated pretty highly in the international tier list. She's definitely in the top 5 both from Korea and from Japan.
Yeah, Leo as well.
Oh yeah, but Leo, you know, not that many people use her and win with her at the highest levels.
Yeah,
we see players like Gen. We see players like probably just Gen. I would say is at the peak.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I will see who's next.
Looks. Oh, okay. Wait. So we're going to the other side. We're going to the other side of the brackets where we have Punko, who we saw earlier using Akuma, going up against Silence. I saw these guys playing some casuals. Ooh. So it's going to be Nina, Silence from Seattle, using Nina against Korea's Punko the Machine. And he's going to be using Akuma, Goki.
I'm interested in this match because I want to see how Silence will, you know,
deal with it.
Yeah. I actually played Silence at Wizard World Portland.
Oh yeah, very short trip for him.
And he actually beat me.
Oh yeah?
First to 2. It was very, very close, very close. But he seemed pretty well versed in kind of the Akuma matchup. But the thing is, Punko, you know, he's not a Tekken player. So I feel like his offense is a little bit different than, you know, say my offense, where, you know, I'm kind of approaching it from a Tekken angle. He's approaching it from just kind of a different angle, which I don't think is bad. I don't think it's bad at all.
Well, we'll see how it works out in this matchup. We'll be able to talk shit right away. That's the advantage of having the mic.
Silence, a long-time Nina player, too.
2 characters I'm very, very familiar with. I think these are probably some of the characters I know the most, just as far as experience and playing the game.
Yeah, they're the first 2 new characters in FR.
Yeah.
They came out together as a pair.
Yeah, they're a couple, kind of. Is that who Nina's marrying? Is she trying to get not left behind? Is that what it is? Pair up with Street Fighter? Could be, but we'll find out. Here we go. Silence versus Punko. 2 out of 3. Nice. Opens up with the wipe before into the bad habit.
Good combo now.
Yeah. Okay. And no duck there. It's going to be interesting to see how Punko deals with a lot of Nina's moves and strings. Okay. Wow. That hit counter hit?
Yes. I think he stole that from me.
Okay.
Just personally. Ooh, and the floating veil, too.
Pressure has him in rage. Went for the EX Tatsu, which is no longer as good as it used to be. You can definitely knock him out of the air. Oh, goes for the mid this time, and usually down 3 is sort of uninterruptible unless you low jab. But after that block there on the running 3, good pressure there, of course, with the down 4-1.
Yeah, that's one thing Punko really likes to use is a lot of those dive kicks or the regular jump dive kick where he gets a little bit of a plus afterwards.
Drops a combo there. Silence now pushing towards. Oh, this time the jumping hits clean. Just jumping over her down forward once. Oh!
I don't know what he was trying to do there.
Was that wall rising too? The EX Tatsu or EX Fireball?
It was regular. It was regular.
Oh, Shakunetsu.
Yeah.
My bad.
Like I said, Silence not doing too hot in this matchup. I think he's letting Punko kind of be the aggressor here. And I think that for you to have success against Punko, you need to be the aggressor in the match.
Oh, and this is going to hurt big time. He's going to get the 3-hit streak and the wall, but side wall sudden messes up the...
Ooh,
that is definitely a Street Fighter player. For sure. That was nasty. And now Silence is not doing too well.
Wow, and he just goes straight for the 1-2. He could have got launched if he blocked that, but
The confidence right there. I'm just gonna do 1-2. What you gonna do?
I mean, that's the way Punko,
Mark of the Wolves.
I think that's the way Punko plays. Is like when you let him get his offense going, he feels confident that everything will hit. And if it doesn't, it doesn't matter because he has to show you, ready to go.
And again, opening up the round with the wipe the floor there early on. You know, the offense.
Is
this a replay?
Same game.
And you know, I've noticed Silence is really letting him dictate the offense, and you should not let that happen.
Yeah.
If you want to let 15-frame lows really dictate your life, by all means. But not when she has such. I mean, Silence has such an offense-heavy character with Nina, who can really poke and stop a lot of the stuff that. Oh, see, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good read for a Kuma player. If you don't punish him for doing wall standing 2 into demon flip, then most likely, it's an easy day for Akuma players. Because, I mean, it basically makes his wall standing 2 safe. And wall standing 2 by itself is not safe. It's launch punishment, so.
Dropped the combo there. He was supposed to dash cancel right into the 3-hit string. But he gets a counter hit there with the demon flip 3.
Yeah, you can see. Oh my god. That was a good option.
I like it.
But you can definitely tell Punko's feeling himself a little bit. He's being super aggressive, dashing up, dashing. Doing that for some reason. I don't know why.
We're seeing a lot of replay. Oh, this time getting a big launch, and Silence is going to have to do something with it. Okay, now some decent wall carry going into a mix-up here.
This is back.
Power crush. Oh, no. Oh, Wild Rising 3. I don't think that's what he wanted, but wipe the floor. Was that counter hit? No.
He almost wiped the floor in that situation,
yeah,
too.
why go for something so risky? You could just done the down 4. Could have definitely, if he jumped back, he definitely could have done Wall Rising 1+2. Scary all around. This time, Wall Rising 1.
Wall Rising 1, I think, is a pretty, it's a pretty good move because it's a weird one. It's a wall standing high.
It's safe, but you can also special cancel it too. And that's something that we just saw with the demon flip cancel there. But ooh, he's fishing for it, and again,
that down 1-2 counter hit has been getting people a lot of damage this set.
Yeah, and nice damage there. Oh, in the mid. You can't watch him. What are you doing? Silence goes for the down 3-2, gets the counter hit, and right into this. That should hit. That should hit. Yes. It's going to do some decent damage, but it's not going to kill. One more mix-up in Nina's favor, and he does have him near the wall. So let's see what happens.
Punko's crazy. I don't know what he's going to do.
Punch. Oh, he tried.
Nice.
Into the throw.
That was really smart. Because he knew that, he can get away with demon flips.
Yeah.
And so if he's not going to do anything, the throw is basically guaranteed.
So that is a great series there to end the round from Punko, who is now moving on throughout the bracket, and we'll see him later today. I believe that was still winner's bracket. But, of course, check out these cool deals that we have from our friends over at Adark.
Shout out to Andy.
Yeah, Andy, he's all over the world right now. So use coupon code NCR2017, save 10% off store-wide. During your checkout, you see the Obsidian, awesome arcade stick. A lot of people using it nowadays in that cool backpack. So make sure you guys check out all their cool stuff. All right, so it looks like we are going to have Bank, who we saw earlier, going up against Willpower, a.k.a. Slaying Unicorn. The NorCal boys have some interesting names. No offense to any NorCal boys that might be tuning in, but if you are tuning in at home, why aren't you here?
Yeah, it's so weird, though, that Willpower now goes by Slaying Unicorn, and then we have Bronson, who goes by Bronson, rather than Insanely Devoted.
Oh, man, you had to bring out his pass.
I mean, I'm going to keep bringing it out, because he's trying to leave it behind.
Yeah.
He can't leave it behind like a Capcom player.
You know what? You could actually probably look up his post history on TZ and see how bad of a person
that's probably not a good idea for him.
Yeah. Let's not do that, guys.
Jin Kazama.
This will be interesting. So we got Bank versus Slaying Unicorn. You got SoulCal versus NorCal. This is kind of like a.
This is the first one.
Yeah, this is like a little rivalry that we've always had, but.
Okay, you got to tell me. So, who owns the Soul right now? Who owns the Iron Fist? Is it NorCal or SoCal?
It has to be NorCal.
Why?
Jimmy.
Okay.
Jimmy's the only player that has been.
So just because they have one player that is better than the rest, they are the best.
And also, SoCal hasn't had one, like, we don't have that one player where we can point and be like, that's our best player.
How about as a team, as a community? Is it NorCal or SoCal?
I think SoCal has more players, more good players.
So, okay, so.
But I think that if you were to just like have like a 5-on-5 or something like that, Jimmy and Bronson probably could carry NorCal.
So they have two good players and everyone else sucks.
I wouldn't say everyone else sucks. But I think, because I think Willpower is really strong, but he just doesn't play that much. And then also, I don't know who else plays in norcal,
You know,
to be honest.
honestly, a lot of this is going to change once everyone has access to it.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really looking forward to that. And I think probably some of the first events that we're going to see CEO. But, I mean, I don't know how many California people are going to go out there, but we're going to have EVO in July, and that should be fun.
I mean, EVO will just be fun for everybody, regardless. You know, Japan, Korea. I'm glad Japan actually shows up to EVO now. You know, there's a weird dead period where they never showed up, but
Or they never made it out of school.
yeah, that too.
No, but obviously they love Tekken 7. They have huge Tekken events in Japan. 1,000-man tournaments that happen in like one day.
Yeah.
So it's oh man, what a duck there from Willpower. Able to close it out there, 1, 2, 3 at the wall.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, like Bank is probably one of the most seasoned players of Tekken 7 in SoCal, but
And he's putting in the work.
yeah, but Willpower has always been a super solid player. I would say he's probably, you know, out of that kind of like that new school crew of NorCal, he's just behind Jimmy. Like he probably could have been Jimmy if Jimmy wasn't there.
So you say he probably have long hair?
Yeah,
Maybe.
He did have long hair for a little
Longer
bit.
hair, yeah.
It was weird.
It's like, man, what are they doing out here? What do they got in their water?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the follow-up. Gets him with the extension on the hit and closes it out.
Not scared to go for that big low at the end of round.
Oh yeah, I've noticed he hasn't been using Shoe Shine either. That is a load. Oh man, big
That
power crush.
Was okay.
Ridiculous. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That was okay though, because they both traded off the same amount of damage.
Yeah, it's interesting to see not a lot of mix-ups between the silent entry, you know, the force offense that Lars can do.
Yeah.
So a very different Lars from what probably players are used to. And that's going to close it out, man. Willpower making quick work of Bank, cashing in the check.
This might be a match that definitely, I'm pretty sure this is a match that Bank is not familiar with. There's not too many gym players in SoCal.
Is he? This might be a trap. Okay, never mind.
Nah,
Change the stage, because if he was going to switch characters to Leo, which I thought would have been a good pick, but they also use Claudio, but I know Willpower has experience against Claudio.
Yes. Man, I wonder if this is a smart pick, I guess, you know, because I think his Claudio is probably, I would say his Claudio is probably his best character.
Yeah, I mean, you always have to bet on the fact that people don't know how to fight against Claudio.
Yeah.
You always got to bet on that. But that, I guess, is the trump card. Like, what if you do? What if you don't?
Yeah, you know, I know for a fact Will does play a little bit at the NorCal round 1.
Yeah.
So he's played 7.0, so I'm sure he knows a little bit about Claudio.
Here we go. Nice. Able to get the counter hit forward 1+2. That's the second time we've seen that so far.
And it's not even a good drop either. There's no reset there.
Yeah. I mean, if he did stay on the ground, it would definitely hit. But let's see how this follow-up is. Oh.
I'm not sure what he's going for there.
Did his button stop working?
No, I mean, he doesn't look phased by it at all. He seems to be just going for a weird mix-up.
Bank might know something we don't.
Maybe.
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Because that's the second time he's done that specific drop combo.
Here we go. What's he going to do? Okay, goes for the spike this time. Ooh, what a whiff punish. Just in time. Okay, nice. Crouch jazz mix. Goes for the 4-4-3. This is going to be decent damage. Not enough to kill. Hey. Caught him.
Nice. Ooh, just out of range?
Do it again. Okay, never mind. Tied up on rounds here, but Willpower, of course, slaying Unicorn up 1-0. Okay, good block on the Demon Paw. Get a paw.
Nice pokes hit from both players, actually.
Yeah. Nice counter pokes with the down forward 1-0 from Bang. Bang making Slaying Unicorn kind of respect his space there, but Slaying Unicorn really chopping away, using a lot of the 2-1s, the down back 4s to create. Oh, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, he tried to go. You heard the.
I heard the screw. I heard it.
You know, one interesting thing too is that Jin has one great mid, which is 4-4, but
great mid.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I don't think Slaying Unicorn has been doing it all that much because right there,
there it is. He heard you. He definitely heard you.
No, he'll do it at that range.
The lightning screw, the first one since '96. Into the forward 1+2 grab, and Bank looking to make a comeback, and what a nice set play there at the wall. Bank looking to stay alive here, but it is raining, it's pouring. One of these outfits will fall apart. Nice, again, a lightning screw. Down forward 2-1, gets the screw and the wall here. Into the big shoulder, one more mix-up. Shoe shine, all the moves are coming out now.
Oh, big whip.
Wow, that was an interesting, oh. He is playing online.
Oh, hey, he dropped the combo too. He did the wall standing 2-1 too early, but he still got it.
That was crazy. All right, anyways, we're going to a final match between these two. And I've heard next we have Adark's Bronson Tran going up against Esteban the Bestaban. And Esteban, I know, just started playing Tekken when Tekken 7 came out, or we started the Tekken Tour. So it'll be interesting. But you know what?
Also,
he went to Japan to play it.
Yeah, I mean,
he knows how to play. He's been learning.
He's interviewed me a few times. It's been shown in videos.
Yeah, he does.
He's the reason
amazing work.
He's the reason why my GIF exists.
Yeah, the pop-up of all pop-offs. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. But I like it. I mean, he did some commentary at some of the Wizard World events. Esteban has definitely been doing a lot of cool stuff for the Tekken community. Aside from his Tekken Tour videos, really looking forward to seeing a lot of the cool stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
Brock's talking to us like we don't know how tournaments work.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go.
You would think that he ran some sort of thing called Strong Style 4 or something.
He was the weak link of Strong Style.
Yeah, where's Steven at?
That's what I'm saying.
Steven is what makes him run. Bronson's just the mouth.
Mouth of the North. Mouth of the North-South position. Anyways, back into the match, and Bank, man, he is making a huge comeback here. After being down 1 match in 2 rounds, he is making a huge comeback.
Yeah, Bank. This is the same thing that happened with Bank against Rip.
Yeah,
he's used to it.
He improves as the match goes on, and I mean, come on, it's Lars. Lars is not one of those characters.
You know, and I'll say this too about Bank. Early on, when I played him in tournaments, he seemed to kind of not have the ability to clutch it out in tournaments.
No V-trigger?
Yeah, but I mean, oh my God, he's definitely showing it now.
Oh well, he does have Rage and Rage Drive available. Let's see what he does. So scary. Low jab will win. That was sick. Slow motion for me. It's all tied up on rounds. An excellent match so far. Unable to convert and get the combo there, but still taking advantage. Gets the grounded hit. Here comes Bank.
He's going with the shoe shine now.
Oh yeah. I think Bank is gonna start lightning screwing again. Doesn't break the throw. Slaying Unicorn. Fancy throw. Oh, waving to low punch. Punch the floor.
Well, no break again. Oh, and he's not happy about
Bank
that
definitely not happy. He threw something up in there. He threw up some kind of gang sign. Anyways, 2 rounds to 1 here. Slaying Unicorn looking to close it out. This time gets the launch and the conversion. Goes for the big combo. Should be able to get close to. Again, not sure what he's going for there, but
nothing's really come out of it. But it's like he's been going for it every time, and he's not shocked about it.
Big counter hit, forward 4, the good great kick.
That's what we're gonna call it from now on. Good great kick.
It's definitely. Oh man, that's it.
Oh, and damn, he did not want to look at him when he shook his hand too.
Oh yeah.
Not happy about that one.
So we're gonna go ahead and get our next match up on the stream. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm Markman. I'm here with Rixta.
I probably have to go play my tournament soon because Bronson yelled at me.
Yeah, he went up to you. He's like, hey, you know you're up soon, right?
Yeah.
And we're like,
So
what do you want us to do? How about you let me know when I have to play?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think now's a good time because Bronson really yelled at me.
Okay. All right.
Nice seeing you guys. I might jump back on later.
Oh, we're going to master you through the transitions of camera angles. So, Rixta, we'll see you a little bit later on. But right now, we have Esteban the Bestaban going up against Adark's Bronson Tran. And let's see how this turns out. And this, again, winner side of the bracket, 2 out of 3. We'll see some of these guys a little bit later on. Oh, see, he's chumming it up with him right now. So I know, okay, Esteban uses Kazumi, and Bronson is probably going to pick King or Claudio.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
He just yelled out loud, I don't know how to play this game. And he has never been more full of stuff. Yeah, he's definitely going to hop kick. We'll see how this works out. So it looks like we're going to Duomo de Sirio, one of the newer stages.
Get ready for the next battle.
Bronson is yelling and arguing with Esteban, saying he can win. He's trying to sell himself short. I mean, he is kind of short, but we'll see. Again, 2 out of 3. Let's see how this works out. All right, first match. Kazumi Mishima versus Claudio. All right, nice offense opening it up. Esteban, oh, what a power crush there to open it up. Gets the counter hit and the follow-up here. And Esteban looking really good early on against Bronson. Goes for the grab there, nice duck. And Bronson fighting back there. Into the running too, and that should close it out here. Not able to get the conversion, but it doesn't matter. So Bronson Tran, first round, and he's cheering like a schoolgirl. I thought it was a schoolgirl at first, and I realized it was Bronson's voice. Hasn't yet matured. Goes for the genocide cutter. Here's the pressure from Esteban. This time getting the Shining Fist combo into the Tiger, and a combo at the wall. Gets the hop knee. Goes for the throw. Now Bronson pushing back. This time gets a low. Nice poke with the down two. And the second hit there. Esteban able to confirm, tying up the round count. Oh, what a hop knee. He's a psychic. Adjust for the combo here. Last hit. Here's more pressure. And a combo of his own. This time now has Starburst. This is where Claudio can get the block and the punish. Now he's going to push towards the wall here. Gets the wall. Nice side step 4 into the low kick. And Bronson Tran, one-man clapping audience there, clapping for himself. All right. Oh, they both went for hop kicks there. Now here comes Esteban with the pressure. Nice stuff there. Hit him with the down 1-2. Don't think Bronson was ready for it. Good pressure there. Second hit. Again. Goes for the 4-3. Here comes a Rage Art, and that should hit. Now we're going to have an instance where Esteban can go for a mix-up here. Is he going to go for the running 2? No, put the brakes on, and the nice Rage Drive into the Starburst down 2 cancel from Bronson. And Bronson is definitely feeling himself. All right, here we go. Let's see how this works out. So Esteban not doing too bad, you know, for being a newcomer in Tekken 7. Going up against probably one of the legends. I only say legend because he's hella old. Oh, he went for the Tiger uppercut, and the Tiger didn't even pop out. That's how you know it's a bad one. You don't want the Tiger. You want the Tiger to come out. It's only on hit. Goes to the hop. Second hit again, finding its mark. All right, here's the follow-up. Nice low. Bronson looking to keep that pressure on. It hits him with a 4-2-2.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. This time able to get the launch. Follow-up. That should be an easy combo. Gets Starburst here. This is where the mix-ups get crazy. Sidestep 4. Oh, the full low series. I don't think Bronson knows it. Nice. Down forward 1. Oh, it beats out the second hit there with the forward 4-2. That was some great stuff. And he lost his Starburst because of that. That trade did not go in his favor. All right, here's the mix-up. What's he going to go for? Kazumi now has Rage. That is not what he wanted. Had an opportunity there, unable to capitalize. In 2 rounds straight for Bronson Tran. Nice genocide cutter. Gets the big hop kick. Follow up with the vampire knee. Nice again with the hop kick. He's been such a surgeon with it. This time dropping low just of the wall. Not able to get a full combo, but here comes Esteban. Has an opportunity. Goes for the running 2. Oh, the second hit. This time getting the Shining Fist combo, pushing at the wall. This is a good time for me. Oh, that's going to be it. What a punish here from Bronson.
You win.
Look, these guys are dorks. I've never had such a bad time doing commentary for any match. He made him wait to watch the win pose. So again, you guys are watching. This is pool number 2 here. Bronson Tran just beat Esteban, who we saw throughout the Tekken Tour. But right now we're going to have our next match where we have Mr. Tasty Steve. But before we go to that, let's check out some of these cool new products from Dash Keyboard with our friends over at Arcade Shock. Again, there's a cool promo going on right now. If you guys go to dashkeyboard.com, you can save 15% off if you use code ArcadeShock. So make sure you guys check out these awesome new keyboards. But right now, it looks like we have Toro who I believe uses Devil Jin. He's going to go up against Tasty Steve. So it's going to be a SoCal battle. Let's see how this works out. I know Toro sent Punko to losers, I believe, at SCR. So he's been around to a few tournaments. He's represented here and there. But how's he going to do against Mr. Tasty Steve?
King Devil Jin.
Let's find out.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, let's see how this turns out. King versus Devil Jin, and we're at the precipice of fate. You know, this stage, it starts off slow when the music kicks in, but once it starts getting into high gear, it gets super intense. Let's hope that's the same for the match.
Round
And then right after this,
fight.
we're going to switch over to another game, but we are, of course, going to be back with... Wow, Atlas Hammer gets the follow, drops the combo. Very uncharacteristic of Mr. Tasty Steve. But after this match, we're going to go right into King of Fighters 14, and we'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, where we'll have the top 4 of Tekken 7 here at NorCal Regionals. Nice, gets the Hell Sweep combo, now pushing towards the wall. They're both in rage here. Anybody's hit can do it. Oh, that should be it. Should get the back 2-3 right into the rage drive. No, he goes for the axe kick, able to close it out. So,
Round 2. Fight.
first round of Toro. Any of the taste buds watching in the stream chat, you got to give him your power. He's wearing a cape for a reason. He wants to power up. Ooh, nice hop knee. Goes right through. Ooh, definitely wasn't ready for that combo. Okay, both players dropping combos left and right. But a good punish there on the back 1-2. And there's the rage art. Boom. Is that going to be enough to kill? Because we're going that way. Oh, very close. One more mix-up could do it. Oh, my goodness. But get out of the air. Swatted. Slam dunk.
Round 3.
2 points.
Fight.
Tasty Steve up now. Able to tie it up on rounds. And nice conversion there. Should be able to get the 4-2-1 follow-up. Yes, sir. Into a nice launch. Ground throw. Nice break there from Toro. Goes for the 2-grab. Nice break. Oh, no punish. This time, getting a counter hit there into the big clothesline. Oh, wow. What a god fist here. He's going to push towards the wall. Unable to get a full extension, but Tasty Steve with a slight life lead right now. Ends it with a 2-1. And he's up now 2 rounds to 1, having the first lead here of the match. Tasty Steve looking for the opportunity. Gets a big counter hit and the follow-up on the combo. Goes for a nice 50-50. All right, good punish there from Toro. Now Toro is starting the offense of his own. Again, 2 Shining Fist combos, uncontested. Nice spring kick there. He scooped him. Oh, he hits him out of the air. Gets the follow-up. Is he going to go for the Shining? A little bit too far. He's not ready for it. Oh, he interrupted the Hell Sweep. What's he going to go for? He gets him with the grab. This could be bad. One more mix-up. Hit him with the down forward 1+2, and Toro taking it to the final round. All right, good punish here for Tasty Steve. Gets him with the rolling soul out afterwards. Nice mid-safe option that also tracks. Running knee into the low. Steve is working on a perfect right now. Good pressure. He has him with his back towards the wall. He's going to have to do something nice. Good pressure from Toro, able to kind of get out of that situation. But the low jabs are rampant right now. He's going to have to be careful. He might get locked out of this. Gets a nice Hell Sweep, but not able to get the combo, but it doesn't matter. Reset on reset. He has the wall into the charge up. Goes for the unblockable. What a setup. Uh-oh. Not looking good, but Steve does have rage. Into the giant swing, and that might end it. He needs a tech roll, or that's going to be it. Oh, and there is no tech. You got to be kidding me. He gave you a chance to survive, and you didn't take it. So Tasty Steve up 1-0 right now. Oh, the headphones come off. Uh-oh, he wants to hear the crowd.
Round 1.
And Steve up 1-0 right now. This is looking really good for him. Let's see how that turns out. Gets him here with the down 3 to open it up. Goes for the extended hell sweep early. Oh, a big sidestep too. Unable to get the whip punish for a launch. Good delays there. Oh, had an opportunity into the giant swing. This time broken from Toro. Another giant swing. Do it one more time. 3 times the charm. Goes for the low. No launch there. Oh. Goes for the toe kick right into the DDT. And double elbow. Tasty Steve taking that first round. Again with the laser grab. Goes for the leg breaker right into the wall rising 2-2. Here's a follow-up. Boom, nice wall carry. Goes for the power crush. Here comes Toro now. Back to the wall. He's fighting right out of there. Demon corpse thrust power crush. Ankle drop kick. Into the advanced getup, but it's not looking good. He's gonna have to be careful. Gets the wall. Into the big elbow. Macho Man Randy Savage from the top rope. And he closes it out. 2 rounds to none now. Steve.
Round 3.
Moving on.
Fight.
He went for the big counter hit setup. All right, and pushing towards the wall there, unable to get the dive kick afterwards. All right, good sidestep, and Toro with the pressure and the lead right now. Things are looking really good for him. Oh, into the Demon Corpse Thrust, able to take a round there. So 2 rounds to 1. Tasty Steve versus Toro. Both players from SoCal. Let's see who's going to take it and move on in the brackets. We are inching our ways closer towards the top 8, which will eventually get to the top 4 at the end of the day. Nice, good stuff. This time gets the 2-throw. Into the hell sweep. All right, gets him. Oh, he went for the unblockable again. Steve dropping the combo. That's definitely not